Microphone. All right. Evening, sir. Can you hear me? OBS seemed to have lost all my settings and I had to reset up everything. All right. Excellent. We are almost done with this mod for this time around. We've only got a bit more to do. Got some ranged questing to chains to get finished, and then that's it. We start the final stand quest, and hopefully I don't die in the process of doing that, because if I do, gotta start it all over again. So that won't be fun. The asylum. It kind of makes my computer look like a potato, but I definitely like everything about it. I like the atmosphere, the aesthetics, the models, the difficulty. But yeah, that's definitely going to be next for sure. Well, here's my thing about the Wasteland. I love the Wasteland mod. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely do. But there's a very big lack of content in it as far as questing goes. You're relying strictly on the trader quests for everything, and I don't know, if you're going to make a mod based around a game that is quest driven like the Fallout series is, you should at least have a series of quests for that mod. Hey Chan. I mean, that's just my opinion. But with the Asylum, there's a bunch of different quests. There's all different kinds of endgame stuff, and it just looks absolutely amazing. So that's going to be the next series for sure. I am tired tonight, guys. Yeah, it's been a long week. Long week. Hey, Cable Girl. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Brian. Same to you. Welcome, sir. I have a very special guest tonight. It is the Princess Kitten Chow. She's sitting on the chair directly across from me, giving herself a bath like she always does. She's on my shit list though. She's not fixed yet, so every now and then when she goes into heat, she still likes to mark her territory. Well, evidently my fucking shorts were on her list of things she needs to mark territory on, so she pissed on them. And she was laying on them. I had him sitting down on a chair, and she pissed on him. Fortunately, the piss didn't soak into the chair. Otherwise, I'd have been furious. But nah, I still had to fucking go through and wash everything. So yeah, she's on my shit list tonight. Well, the thing that kills me about that is I'm not even really a cat person, and yet somehow I wound up with a dog that my cats are bigger than, and three cats. How does that work? Yeah, definitely not a fun time. You know what? How many people we got in here? I think I want to get it started earlier than wait until 10 after. I think we're good. Anybody else comes along, they can join, you know, as we're going. Yeah, crazy cat guy in the closet. No, sir, definitely not. So yeah, I'm gonna get it started because I want to get this rolling. I've been anxious to play this because we're almost done. So yeah, let's get started. Greetings and welcome back to the channel. My name's Henry, aka Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and we are here tonight to play 7 Days to Die Ravenhearst mod. Let me give my disclaimer, and for any of you folks that joined the stream before I give the disclaimer, you would have heard some very unfiltered content. I have a potty mouth, I curse like a drunk sailor, I use the F word like a comma, and like people pay me to do so. I love colorful adjectives and harsh adult language, so if said harsh adult language is offensive to you, then frankly I may not be the channel for you, and I will bid you a good day. Now, normally, with that said, I would close my door and tune out all other sound. But for some strange reason, my daughter decided that she needed to take a fucking nap right around the time my wife needed to take a shower. So my door is open in case my wife needs any help with anything, so I can pause my game and go help her out with that. But let's get rolling. We got some shit to do. We're almost done with Ravenhearst for this version. It is the middle of the night, or it turned nighttime, but we got stuff to do. First things first, let me show you the quests that we've got to get done. This is pretty much it right here. I got to kill 100 zombies with my pipe machine gun and get my action points up to be able to craft the next level of machine gun. And if we take a look at the old crafting skills here, no, action skills, sorry, action skills. Automatic weapons is what I'm looking for. And right now, it's terrible. I can craft the AK, but that's it. I'm going to need to be able to craft all of these. So in order to be able to craft them, we got to get that to 40 and then to 80. I ended up adopting my neighbor's cat. She's a sweet cat, but she wants to. Yeah. I listen. I'm not. I don't want to make this into Henry's fucking cat hour, but we got 3 of them, and all of them are essentially rescues. We got 2 that were fostered by someone for a while, and then one this one here is fucking her hind ass. She was a stray in the neighborhood. So yeah, technically all our cats are rescues, and our dog was given to us by a friend of ours. So yeah, we didn't really go out and buy any of our animals; they were just all given to us. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we got to get these quests done, and then we can move on to the final stand, which will be the culmination of all of this journal being completed with these. So the melee training, it'll be the range training, and then it's the 4 completed journal notes. And then we're good. We can complete that and get started on the final leg of the quest chain, which is called the last stand, by the way. Okay, I need wellness. So that's 189. Oh, I'm got to get used to this again. Chili dog, what's that? Oh yeah, we're going to use that for sure. All right, that brings us up to 195. If that stays, yeah, these have no wellness. All right, but yeah, we got to get our wellness back up, and we got to get that quest chain completed. So the gun that we've got is a terrible pipe machine gun with a silencer on it. We're going to keep that, and then I think I can craft relatively other shitty pipe machine guns. Yeah, 219 with 1 mod. The mod that I'm always planning on putting into this is going to be the silencer. Because I do not wish to be attracting any screamers while I'm trying to get this done. Well, and maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm playing Subnautica way too much, but this seems a lot more vibrant than I remember it being. I guess maybe it is me. I don't know. But let's see, what were we doing in here? And we can turn that off because I'm not crafting anything with that right now. And as far as weapons and ammo go, yeah, I'm going to need to carry some more 7.62s. Nope, I am not going loud and bringing it on, sir. That is no bueno. I don't like screamers summoning screamers, bringing giant screamers into the picture, which in turn bring more screamers. Yeah, it does look better since the last time I played it, doesn't it? I don't know why. I haven't updated anything, but I mean, it does. It just looks better. I don't know why. Like more colorful. You know, textures seem on point, and I hate saying that because it fucking sounds stupid to me, but 50% full. Yeah, I don't know. The Asylum, on the other hand, makes my and if you're well, that could be, yeah, more light. Daniel was asking earlier before the stream started what the next series is going to be since we're just about done with this. And if you're on the Discord, you'll know that we started playing a mod called the Asylum, and we started playing it because Snowby turns me into a crackhead. After every time I watch one of his videos, I always wind up doing something different. So he put a video out about the new upcoming mods and what's ready and not ready and what's going to be worked on and not worked on. And he posted something about the Asylum. So I went and checked it out and immediately fell in love with it. So that's going to be what the next series is going to be on, and that's going to be what the next live streams are going to be dealing with, is the Asylum mod. And if you're unfamiliar with it, just take a quick look at it, do a little research on it, look it up in Google, and you'll see it's basically like a combination of Ravenhearst, Darkness Falls, and Age of Oblivion in one. It's got horror elements, it's got a little bit of nitpicky crafting, and it's also got uh, um, variations on all the mobs and everything. First night we were in it, I ran into these fucking ferals that were glowing, and one of them was actually called a demon lord, and he had like 600 health, and we were shitting our pants, but it turned out to be really cool, and it does scale. Like it's pretty balanced. So, yep, you did. You told me Rebirth. I don't know. Rebirth just seems to have. It seems a bit overwhelming. I don't know, and I know it's probably just me, but I don't know. I've watched enough videos on it. I don't know. It looks interesting, but it doesn't pique my interest, if that makes any kind of sense. I don't know if it does or not, but what do we need? What do you repair with? Top tier. So let me make a top tier. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the Asylum for the next one. We've started playing it, and by we I mean me, AJ, and Norbert, aka Chan. We've started playing that, and so far we're really enjoying it. I'm going to make two of them just so I have it. This I'm probably not going to repair. I'll just make a new one. And that was the thing we were talking about. The Wasteland too. I do really enjoy the Wasteland, but the Wasteland doesn't have any kind of content for it. All the quests come from the trader, and it's my understanding that they've started adding like things that you can find that'll add quests to it, like finding Vault 101 and the Nuka-Cola factory, but that's still relying on something that you might find or you might not find. I would rather not have to worry about that and just be able to fucking say, yeah, I can do it. So, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense, but to me, it just makes more sense to be able to just outright play it and do all the end game content at once, rather than have to worry about possibly finding it. And that's the thing with the Wasteland. I love it. I love the way it plays. I love the shit that's in it, but it's I don't know. It's just there needs to be more. I don't know how else to explain it. It just needs to be more. And I know I'm sounding like a whiny bitch, but I don't know. It's just how I look at it. If you're gonna make a mod based off a game that really has an assload of quests and is quest driven, like Fallout is. I mean, Christ, Fallout 76, it's completely MMO and there's nothing but quests. There's shit everywhere to do in that game. When you make a mod, you kind of need to do the same, you know? And that was my problem with District Zero too. As much as I like District Zero, there's no quest lines along the way for it, And I'm pretty sure Snowby talked about District Zero and how it's kind of stagnated at this point. But if it's, to me, it's almost kind of like a set it and forget it kind of thing, almost the same way Joke Mod is. If you want to play something where you don't really have to put a tremendous amount of effort or thought into it, then District Zero is pretty good. Plus, it's a different spin on things with the robots and everything. So, that's kind of cool. You get laser weapons and plasma shit, plasma tools. Um, so it's a good concept. It just needs a bit more. I guess that's my thing with these mods is Darkness Falls and even Ravenhearst have kind of, I don't know, I guess jaded me with the quests and everything because they have all this end game content, and you have the ability to and I'm going to use air quotes here, which you won't be able to fucking see, but beat the game. You don't technically beat it because, well, you can keep playing forever and ever, but for all intents and purposes, you beat the game. So, yeah, this is a problem. I don't have steel tool parts to make another one. Yeah, that's not going to do shit from Shinola. Especially since, let's see, my tungsten pickaxe, even the chrome. Yeah, 9 steel tool parts. Yeah, guess what we don't have? 9 steel tool parts. Oh, that is a chrome pickaxe. Wait a minute. I can make the tungsten, right? Tung... T... Oh, wait, I need an S in there. STN, tungsten pickaxe. Let's see, the tungsten pickaxe. Yep, 9 steel tool parts, the tungsten. That's not a problem. That's the problem. But if I can make this, then I'm set for the rest of the game. I won't have to worry about it. But until then, I guess the chrome's going to have to do. But like I said, we're almost done. So at this point, it's all kind of just bleh, I guess. I don't know. We did the tier 5s that we wanted to do. There is one more that I'd like to run, and it's down here. It's this big motherfucker right here. This, I think, is part of it as well. But that looks like Woodbury. I don't know. We'll check that out. We're going to go check that out come tomorrow and see if this is all part of one POI, because it does look to be. And I know I've never done it before. So we'll definitely check that out. Or wait, was this the tier 5 I was talking about? This might be the tier 5 I was looking at. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so this is where we're definitely going to go. If we have time tonight and I'm still in the middle of all my questing and everything, we're going to go do this as well. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll go hit that new tier 5 because I have definitely not seen that. And I might even head out a wee bit early. Because so far the nastiest thing we've seen at night are whites, and well, everything I'm fighting in these tier 5s now is going to be nasty as hell anyway, so what do I care at this point? But I do need... Do I have any more MRIs? No. I do need drinky though. Haven't made anything, right? Oh, you know what I want to make? I don't have any chrysanthemum. Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah, making some pure mineral water. I would need 2. Well, let me see if I've got chrysanthemum growing up here. Or done. Nope. Wait, I didn't make any? I could have swore I made some. Check the drink supplies. No pure mineral, no poor... No, and I don't have any crafted in here. Let's see what we got in here. That's unprepped food. That's prepped food. Oh, I guess the berry tea will be okay for the time being. It would be nice to make... Yeah, it would be nice. And that's one of the things I do like about the Wasteland mod is when it comes to parts for weapons and everything. Because everything takes parts to make in the Wasteland. Like energy weapons take energy weapon parts and so on and so forth. You can find magazines that allow you to make those parts, which is something I think would be kind of cool here because you used to be able to make them in the lathe, which you cannot do anymore. And I don't believe there's any kind of parts recipes for this. High-powered compound parts. Yeah, see this? None of this is craftable. And I can't make a lathe yet. Let's see. Oh, I can make that. It's kind of not worth it because all it does is it makes those high-end weapons. Like, let me see. Where are they? Crafting skills. No, there's... Here we go. These tier 5 things. These things are terrible. This is literally going to be, you've got to find these tier 5 crafting books, which you can only get from the tier 5 POIs. And they start out shit because you need to be able to fucking find the books to upgrade the levels like you do any other kind of skill. Really kind of sucks ass. Because I'd love to make a bulldog. Hell yeah, I would. That'd be fantastic. But you got to find those tier 5 books, and in order to be able to do that, you got to run the tier 5s like they're going out of style. Well, guess what? I don't like to run tier 5s like they're going out of style because they're difficult. And I don't want to die. But, alright, yeah, we're going to get on the motorcycle and we're going to go. Because, yeah, it's time. We're going to go hit that POI. Yeah, I'm going to kill everybody that's out here. Come on. Just you? Anybody else? Yeah, I'm not really terribly worried about going out at night anymore. Oh, there we go. Yeah, everybody runs. Really? You just had to stop for that? Was it that important, Thick? Alright. Yep, let's go. Put my headlight on. So yeah, we're definitely going, and I know it might be a little difficult to see because it is nighttime, and I do apologize for that. I'm not turning gamma up or anything like that because I hate that shit. I do have the lights on, just have to deal with it. Okay, and once we get there, it won't make a difference either way. And this is definitely one I've never run before, and I am going to try to use my machine gun as much as possible, at least until I run out of bullets. Hey, let's get out of the drink. Alright, so what is this place? Is this how you get in? I don't know if this is going to be the way in or not, but let's take a look. That's unlocked. That's a white. Alright, kill everybody here first. Are you coming at me? Come at me, bruh. Alright, let's see. Where are you? Alright, so we got birds. Oh, he broke through. Hey, bud. This could even still pull a screamer if I'm not careful, even with a silencer on it. The other thing I'm worried about is I don't know if I'm going to have enough machine gun parts to make the guns along the way, because once again, they take parts to make too. Oh, I didn't get you anything. And he didn't really get me anything. But yeah, we definitely need to get this done. Alright, are you dead? No. And who knows, maybe we get something good out of this. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But they broke through here. Hey, look at this. Give me something good. What is that? Spears. I don't care. Alright, this is open. Do I have a silencer book? I don't know, but I could make one. Why does this look like a school? I could make one if need be. The recipe for it, I mean. Because I do have the research desk. Where's that fucking dog? Wait, I'm just waking everything up here. There's the doggy. Reload. Yeah, I have the research desk so I can make magazines and books if I want. But I'm only going to make certain things because they're very expensive. What the fuck? Did you guys invite everybody? Mental note, always clear before you go in. That's my bad. Oh, Jiggly Tits. I know I didn't invite you. Or your cousin over here. So I guess if she's Jiggly Tits, we should call her Jangly Tits? I don't know. That's bad. My kid would make fun of me. Bad enough she fucking was picking on me earlier. Yeah, I'm using it. I know the stream hasn't caught up to me, but yeah, I'm using it. Going until I run out of bullets. Hey, stupid, can't jump over that fence? Here, let me help you. To not accomplish... Oh, that was one shot. Here, let me help you to not accomplish your goal. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no. Oh no. I can make the silencer. Woohoo! It was at this moment he knew. Yeah, and that was it. That was definitely that moment. Guess what we're not doing? Well, how many bullets? You know what? Screw it. Never let anything like this stop me before. Fuck it. In the name of stupidity. Athletics. Oh, hey, look at that. Speaking of magazines or books, that was a polymer string, which I think I can already. Yep, I already have. All right, let's go. What is this place? I don't know what this place is. Looks cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know why. It's nasty. Hi, honey. Yep, that was stupid. Oh, yeah, using the gun in a POI, that's always a very not good thing. Fuck you, Snake. Yeah, this is bad. If I don't get a silencer, I'm going to constantly be fucking waking everything around me up. So I think we're going to... what the hell? I don't know. Should I just continue? Or should I go back and make the silencer? I don't know. I don't even know what this place is. There's lots of snakes, evidently. Did that kill him? That killed him. Oh. I gotta mute my mic for a second. It turns out my wife's actually watching right now, and she's like, God damn it, you better kill all the snakes. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, shit. Yeah, she doesn't like snakes very much. Ooh. It's okay, I don't like spitting fucking cops. By the way, I just want to check real quick. Yeah, I can't... I hate that I can't see the participants when I load it up. It's pretty stupid. It's like I click on it to load it up and it doesn't show everybody that's in. And I know there's more than just 3 people. I wouldn't call her Mama Henry. I'd call her the boss of Henry because she is pretty much my boss. I do kind of try to listen to what she says and follow her guidance. And she's definitely smarter than me, that's for sure. Definitely better looking, too. What the fuck is this place? I mean, what is this? Are these like saunas? I mean, that's a bathroom. This has got to be like a sauna place. Yeah, oh yeah, there's no 2 ways about that. Oh, that's a lot of fucking dog houses. And that's 1 dog. And that looks like a wolf there. Yep, that is definitely a wolf. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't have the slightest idea what this place is. I mean, it's like a hippie commune or something. I don't know. There's all kinds of bad guys in there. Fuck, I still need to... I kind of want to go back to base and get a silencer. I can make one. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's why. I need to say, where's all my arrows? Really? I would have thought for sure that that steel arrow would have killed him. I don't know, I should collect all these chrysanthemums and goldenrod. You know what? Yeah. Because I can use them to make well, I'll do it I guess maybe I'll do it later. If I do it at all. Now that I think about it, it may not last long enough for me to get it back to base, turn it into leaves. Look at this. This is a fucking greenhouse. There's all kinds of shit here. I don't know what this place is. Shamway box. It's cool. I mean, so far every new POI, yeah, with all the smoke, maybe it is a hippie. Well, it's green smoke though. You know, it's the mist. I don't know. I'm gonna continue going this way, just to see where it leads. You know, this looks like a swimming pool. No, this is like a I guess like a pond kind of thing. Can I go inside here? Yes, I can. I do not want to just yet. I want to make sure I clear everything around the outside because oh, wow, man, I hate when there are switches. I'm gonna have to hit it. I have to hit it. I can't just not hit it. Yeah, I have to hit it. Probably not the smartest idea. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck? I'm not sure if that was in the Cooch Rehab Center. Yeah, it could be a rehab center. It's very tranquil. Alright, I have to hit the switch. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright, well, now I don't feel totally stupid. Yeah, who am I kidding? I do. Alright, let me go grab those bags. The reason I'm looking at the bags is because I'm 9 to 10 on the pack mule, and I just need one more backpack expansion to complete it. So I'm hoping maybe one of these bags will have it. Yeah, make some s'mores. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I probably should have done a once around before I came in here. Uh-oh. This don't look good. Yeah. Oh, feral soldiers. Thank you for your service. Bernie. Wow, he's got a lot of health. 4 hits. Well, you know what? Hey, before you guys blow that shit up, yeah, here I am. Come get me. I don't want them destroying these things, because, well, they might have useful stuff in it. Goodies for Henry. This isn't doing what I wanted to do. As much as I want to do this, I think I need to go back to base and get the fucking silencer. And I think I have to do that. I gotta do this. I gotta get the machine gun action going. Because we gotta get the quest finished. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back to base. I know. Way to fucking make up your mind at the last minute. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go grab all of the goldenrod and chrysanthemum, and I'm gonna go back to base and make a silencer. Sorry, folks. This is something I kind of deem as necessary. I know even still with a silencer, the chances of me waking shit up when I'm shooting things on the sneaky is still going to happen. Because, you know, it's 7 days and, you know, there are no sneaky mechanics in this. Like, at least no real sneaky mechanics. Come on. Okay, this just took a turn for the, hey, that's fucked up for a rehab center, if this is a rehab center. Why would they have a pharmacy and a chem bench? Things that make you go, Yeah, let's go back. Let's get a silencer so I can use my fucking machine gun. Because I really want to. What mats are you referring to, Cable Girl? Did I miss something? Narcan. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I don't need either of that. Alright, yeah, let's go back. Oh, legendary parts. We'll take those. Yeah, we're going to go back and we're going to make a silencer and then we'll come back. I don't care if I run this day or night because, well, everything's fucking either feral or shitty anyway, so. These look like saunas, though. You know, like, here's your clothes, drop your clothes off, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Whoa, 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 that was stupid. I forgot you can't scrap those. You have to actually sell them. So that was almost bad. Boy, I am just fucking chock full of stupid tonight, aren't I? I can scrap these, though. Alright, come on, backpack. No. Alright. So yeah, let's go get the silencer done so this way I can use my fucking gun some more. Because that's what we need to get done. Yeah, doing the tier 5 is going to be okay and whatnot, but got to get these fucking quests done. You know, and actually, maybe doing a tier 5 isn't the best way to do it. Maybe just roaming around town and doing it would be better. It'd probably be faster. Because there's always fucking zombies in downtown. Plus, if I run out of bullets, I'm going to have to go back to get more bullets. I mean, I could pack up on the bullets and just carry an assload of them, I suppose, but I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Alright. Back on the right track. Kinda. But yeah, I definitely would rather have this silencer and work on the machine gun quest rather than worrying about getting a tier 5 done. Because with the tier 5, all I'm looking for is the ammunition press schematic. That's it. I don't really need anything else out of them. I got the high-end tools. I got the high-end weapons. So the only thing left for me really to get is the ammunition press. Which, don't get me wrong, that would be nice to have. I start ripping apart all those bullets that I've got in the box to make 7.62s. But it's not necessity. It's not absolute necessity. So, I could have swore I saw zombies over here. Oh, they're just dead bodies. Okay. Yeah, definitely need a silencer. Yeah, definitely silencer. Silence your gun. Yeah. Alright, let's turn these into goldenrod tea leaves. Chrysanthemum tea leaves. Alright, and then let's put the rest of this shit away. Okay, those didn't get put away. Alright, fair enough. Books and posters, put you in there. Let's get over to the general box. Bingo, bango, bongo. Let's get back to the weapons and ammo. And, oh, I don't care about that. Wait, was that scrap into parts? That does. Okay, we'll keep the parts for sure. Alright, and we'll sell these. Put that in the meds box. Trader shit. You and you. Okay, oh, dented can. I don't give a fuck. You can get turned into iron. Meds box. Yeah, like I said, I don't care if I'm out past dark now. Yeah, I don't care, mommy and daddy. Screw you. Yeah, I don't care. Because everything's going to be nasty anyway. The only thing I've got to worry about is shit coming from outside to the inside. Like, you know, wandering zombies and shit like that. But I don't really even care about that. I'll just deal with them. The only drawback is going to be where those trucks crash through the wall. Because that's going to be a hassle and a half. Yeah, let's make a new silencer mod. Let's take care of that, because that was really stupid. See what I mean? Henry does stupid. There was no way I should have broken that, because I lost a silencer, and I lost a magazine extender. And now I've just lost 2.5 minutes of my time, because I'm a dope. Oh, boy. What do you expect? It's me. Why do I think I put these in the wrong box? Because I did. Alright. You know what? Let me just... Okay, that way I don't forget. I'm gonna, but you know, at least this way I can feel a little bit better about myself. I tried. I did. Okay, so we don't need to worry about. Yeah, drinks, 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 and we'll do one more just to be on the safe side before it expires. I probably should have drank that, but whatever. At this point, I don't care. I'm at the point in the game where it is what it is at this point. Um, I don't need to bring the auger with me because I'm definitely not going to be augering my way through anything. It's a game. Stop stressing. And I'm doing fine, sir. I am enjoying the game. I'm not stressing whatsoever. I just am pissed at myself because I did a stupid. That's all. And yeah, I know. Well, then you're stressing. No, no, not really. Like I said, I don't care if I'm out past dark because the zombies are gonna suck either way. I hate doing stupid shit. You know. By the way, folks, I just happened to look up. Please hit that like button. It helps me, I think. I'm not sure how still, even after all this time, but folks say it helps me. So yeah, hit that like button. Alright, as soon as this is done, we'll modify the gun again and we'll go back out. And we'll get back to that POI and we'll continue along the way. I am kind of wondering what it is. It looks cool so far. But yeah, I have no idea what it is. Alright, 4, 3, 2, 1. And silencer. And this way I can also sneaky with it and hopefully do at least a little bit of sneaky damage. I am going to make one more pipe rifle just to be on the safe side. Pipe machine gun, track. Alright, yeah, my fucking... I gotta get that skill up. I wish I could make the magazines to increase that kind of skill, but you can't. And what I mean is in the research desk, you can't make action skill magazines. Oh, okay, I did make another pipe machine gun. Huh. Okay, I didn't realize I'd made all that first aid. Well, not that I didn't realize, it's just it's been forever since I've played Ravenhearst, so I kind of forgot. I think the last 7 days game that I played was the Asylum with AJ and Chan last week. Which, by the way, if you guys are listening, yeah, we're doing that again on Sunday, sirs. Absolutely. Alright, away with us. Back to what we were doing. Yeah, growly. Fuck everybody. Excuse me, sir. Fuck off. Oh, how did I miss? Come on. Oh. The other thing I've been seriously considering, and I know I kind of need to do it, I gotta upgrade my computer. I'm starting to feel a little potato-esque, and I don't go crazy with graphics or anything like that. I set max textures, I set max resolution. Um, I'm only running it at 1080p. I don't do 4K or anything else like that. Um, but the Asylum, yeah, the Asylum definitely makes me feel like I'm running on a potato. It gets pretty laggy, so I may have to upgrade my video card here soon. I shouldn't have to do my processor because I'm running a Ryzen 7, so that's, I guess, what you would consider relatively new. But yeah, definitely need the new video card because I think I'm still running like a 2060 or maybe a 2080. I don't remember. It's been so long. What are we on here? These have got to be saunas. I'm telling you, maybe this is like a day spa kind of thing or something. But like that's a shower. All right, this was definitely a sauna though. Nope, that's a shower too. I'm gonna stop talking. Maybe it's like a hotel. I don't know if you guys heard that, but somebody's beating on a wall somewhere. No, I don't hear it. Now I hear it. I don't know. Anyway, reload. Jumped into Discord 10 times. You were involved in the game. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I knew you were there, but yeah, I kind of zoned out. Alright. I don't think I'm going to get that airdrop because they're starting to become pointless. but I will mark it. Mostly what they're given now is food and not really so much anything along the lines of usefulness, but definitely will grab it. Or, yeah, I definitely useful, I should say, in early game. Okay, what is this place? I think he's feral. Nope, not feral, just tough. Alright, here you go, lady. Hit him in the gourd. Yeah, what in the fuck is this? Okay, that's locked. That's corn. Oh. Oh, that's it? Oh, he's in there. Okay, well, I'm not going to break through because reasons. But he's going to break through. So when he breaks out, we'll deal with him. Let's see. What do we got in the desk? Always go for the desks. Repair tools. Ink. Definitely. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. He's going to drive me crazy otherwise. Fuck, I hate spiders. I don't mind real life spiders. I hate zombie spiders because their fucking sound is just ridiculous. I know I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Whoever came up with the sound for them and that incessant fucking droning on should be strung up by their nuts. Now this is a pool. Those are jiggly tits. That was a miss. She is feral. Oh, 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 oh. Feral jigglies. Nice. Alright, let's see. Hotel California. Yeah, you never know. Although I am starting to think that that's what this is. It looks like a hotel. It's got a pool, a spa. I don't know what you need umbrellas inside for, but it's got a workout room. It's got showers. So yeah, maybe we're talking about a hotel with a really, really fortified wall. I don't know. The thing I do know is I got to keep track of my machine gun because I do not wish to have this one break and take my brandy new silencer with it. So yeah, you got a nice big pool. You got your nice thick. Well, his twin brother came out with nowhere pretty quick. Das Dupier. Right in a duker. Maybe a country club? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what's back in here? These are more showers for the pool? Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to think it's a hotel. Or yeah, maybe even a country club. Probably a country club. It's very posh. Very resort-like. Alright, let's see. This is unlocked. And this looks like a... Oh, shit! Oh, god damn it. That just scared the fuck out of me. If you watch, when I jump, you can see my fucking hand shake the mouse. And the screen will do a little of that. It's one of the reasons why I like this game so much. And there's an elevator. Okay, it's one of the reasons I like the game and the mod so much is because it scares the shit out of me on a regular basis. Deer in the snow biome, it could have been the over... Yeah, you know, it could have been. It would have been cool, too, if it was. Can you get the reference? Yeah, I get the reference. Absolutely, I get the reference. I don't know if everybody else does, but I definitely do. Needs hedges. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely, I get the reference. Okay, so this is supposed to be like a garage. Work on the vehicles. Whoa, look at all this shit. Yep, red rum. Red rum. Red rum. Come on, steel tool parts. I know I won't get any of that in here, but in the shelves. Don't really need you. I live near a desert. I don't need those. I don't even need tires or this anymore or that. Definitely don't need those. You know what? Let's eat. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to drink that. That should have given me 2 wellness, which it did. Alright, these are the shelves I'm referring to. These have a pretty good chance of giving me tool parts, which is why I'm going to hit them up. Lockpicks, don't really need those. Alright, I don't need you. I don't really need the concrete, but I'll keep it. Always need cloth. I don't really need the sledgehammer, but what's it sell for? I guess I'll hold on to it unless I find something better. Let's see. That's going to give me 1 point of wellness. Now we should be at 198. We can ditch that because I don't need to carry it. Alright, let's press on. Like a... never mind. I was going to make a really bad joke, but no, I'm not going to. Alright, what's in here? More zombies. Alright, let's reload. I don't know. I think what I need is a working stiff tools, like a I don't know, the tier 2 POI working stiff tools has all the working stiff shelves in the front and then the boxes in the back. Definitely need something like that. But I mean, honestly, once again, at this point, you know, it's not a big deal either way because we're just about done with the game. Are you dead? Alright, no. Wow, dude, lots of hit points much. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, now he's dead. Let's reload again. So this is like 2 garages here. Lots of bad guys there. What time is it? 1500. Oh, look at him up there. He's the one I'm going for. And I missed. Oh shit. Hey Henry, you're such a crack shot. You can't even shoot a fucking dog when it's right in front of you, you tool. I saw some mist moving across the windows to the garage door and thought it was another zombie. Yeah, I'm paying attention this time. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about changing it a little sooner. Oh, hell yes. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but I certainly did. It's a conga line. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, you're not a spitter. Here's my finish of leg one. Love a good conga line, folks. Wish I should have brought a Molotov, though. Good night, Moplik. Thanks for joining, bud. God damn it. Almost done. There we go. First leg done. And I fucking did it again. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Ah, oh, son of a fucking shit. Fucking. I fucking did it again. Oop. God damn it. Why am I so stupid, folks? God, I can't believe I did that twice, man. Ah, so stupid. And even after saying, you know what, I'm going to change it out, too. Yeah, no, I pulled a dummy. I pulled an absolute dummy. My hill of dirt. No, stupid. I should know better by now. Now, provided I didn't pull a screamer there, we will persist onward. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and clear out the rest of the front and the outside here. That unlocked? Yeah, that's unlocked. Come on out, dummy. Don't make me come in there. Thank you for making me not come in. Nah, I didn't get distracted with the XP. I got distracted with the fucking finish the quest up. That's what I got distracted with. Give me some... Ah, damn it, I was hoping for a silencer. What are you? I'll take it. Alright, tuna fish toast gravy and yuca smoothie. Okay. So what is this supposed to be like? I don't know. I don't know. At this rate, I don't know what any of this place is. I just know it's cool. I like it. 400 honey. Then again, every new POI that we've done so far, I've been a fan of. Even that fucking prison, man, which took the whole time to do. Like the whole fucking episode last time. The whole live stream, I should say. Well, at least we're making progress here, folks. We're making progress. I guess that's a good thing. Alright, what was I doing with this? Hidden stash. Come on, silencer. Give me a silencer. No. Wow, that is absolute dog shit for hidden stash. Jesus, more honey. I don't really need any more. I don't really need any more honey per se. Yeah, I'm definitely not sneaky with the fucking AK. If there's anybody else in here, here they come. Right in the dingus. Yeah, that'd probably make me fall over too. Shot me in the dingus. Alright, we're going to go through things here in a minute to see what I don't need to carry and what I do need to carry. Because there's stuff in my inventory that I absolutely do not need, so... don't need those. I got a bunch of those back at base. I don't really care anymore about those. Oh, you know what? Yeah, why not? It's damage. I don't really need these. I'm going to scrap that because I just made a shitload of those. I don't need that pickaxe. I really don't. I'm going to scrap these pipe machine guns because I don't need them anymore. Actually, nope. I'm just going to drop them because I don't need them and I can't scrap them. Otherwise, I would have. I don't need nails because I can make them. I got enough fucking brass, more brass than I know what to do with. I haven't even smelted any brass. I'll take the glue. I'll take the jars. I don't really know why, but I'll take them. Definitely take the go-go juice, aka gasoline. Take leather. And then let's see. I think this is where I came from. Yeah, okay, so this is where I came from. And then this looks like... Okay, so that's like a bar or a restaurant or a lounge kind of thing. Alright, that's cool. We're going to sneaky, but with this is a maze. I can jump up on top. Yeah, there was no way I was interested in walking through all of that. So with the AK being non-silenced, I don't really want to go crazy and use it in here. I just don't want to wake everything up at once. Hey, lady. Fuck it. Let's go. Look at bowling. Yeah, let's go. I put 4 more into him that I absolutely needed to. Shot her right in the cooch just for shits and giggles. Jiggly tits. Whoa. Okay. Nope, that's no fair. It's no fun. That means I might have to go down there. I don't want to go down there. I don't have a ladder. I could pseudo nerd pole. Oh shit. Death by axe. I'd like to axe you a question. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. Alright, so let's see. If I come over this way. Okay, there's a ladder out right here. Okay, that takes me to a whole different area. What if I don't want to go to this area yet? What if I'm scared? Hang on. I'm going back. I got the hardcore parkour here, so I don't have to be scared. Alright, these are where the trucks are. Let's go deal with some shit outside so they don't get inside. Destroy these trucks. Forgot I got the hardcore parkour. Alright. And then if I come over this way, because I did say I wanted to finish clearing up around the outside. Yeah, we'll 86 these with the gun. Ooh, blew his fucking head right off. Oh, hers too. Yeah, you're outside. I don't give a fuck. I should give a fuck. Let's go give a fuck. How about we give a fuck? Hello, sir. I have come out to give you a fuck. Well, not in the literal sense, but you know what I mean. I just don't want him beating on the fucking wall. And I'm saying fucking awful lot. I apologize, folks. No, I don't. It's my stream. I'll do what I want. Fuck everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Once again, thanks for showing up, folks. Make sure you hit that like button. Once again, I know it helps me in some strange way. I'm not entirely sure how, though. I should have reloaded before I came down here, because there's a big mama there, and she's probably feral. Just like that. So I'm starting to think that this might be a hotel for sure. With a lounge, or actually, you know what? No, I'm thinking it's a country club. But aren't country clubs usually attached to, say, like a, I don't know, like a golf course or something like that? Do they have just country clubs out in the middle of nothing? Or country clubs that aren't attached to anything specific? That's a big fucking bear. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Thank you. Damn. Give me that arrow back. Teddy Ruxpin definitely's had better days. Shares the algorithm to recommend the video to others. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't pay attention to that shit and how it helps. I just know everybody says it does. So yeah, hit that like button. Get the likes up there. Help a brother out. As Lord knows, I don't help myself near enough. I should literally be doing a ton fucking more to put myself out there and advertise myself, but I just don't. What is this? This is unlocked. That goes a different section of the garage. Hey, buddy. Have this. Let's go back here. I'm going to use up all the bullets that I've got left to keep working on this. Golf courses are a general thing with the country. I thought most country clubs had golf courses attached to them or vice versa. So, I mean, honestly though, what do I know? I just know, or I think I know. I thought I knew. No, I don't know anything. I'm going to shut up. I know he's not dead. Now he's dead. I'll take bleach. Hey, what are those? Blueberry preserves? Don't need sand. Grown in the time. Well, I've gotten better, I would say. I like to think I've gotten better. I don't know if I would say I've grown because I'm still the same immature fucking moron I was when I started doing this shit. I would just say I think I've gotten a little bit better as far as how I go about doing the videos and the live streams and everything. The thing that helps is the fact that I'm a talker. I know there's a lot of folks who really couldn't do shit like this because they're not. My daughter and I were talking about it. She wants to get a really good headset and microphone to start doing this because she's got Minecraft videos and shit that she wants to record and post. But she's not a talker, and she's a little nervous about it. She doesn't want to do the wrong thing. And I said, well, the only way you can see whether or not you do the wrong thing is by doing it. If people like you, they'll watch. If they don't, they won't. It's simple. What's the worst that could happen? Nobody watches my videos, Daddy. Yeah, and I was afraid of that too. But if you're persistent and you like what you're doing, it'll show and people will show up. And it doesn't matter. Like, to me, it doesn't matter if I've got 100 people watching it once or just a few. Like for example, you folks are pretty much what I would call regular guests. You show up every week to watch the live streams, and I appreciate that. I don't care if there's 100 people in here. I'm not asking anybody for money. I'm not trying to do this to make money. I do it because I enjoy it and because you folks like what I put out. And that sounds like a lot of zombies. So that's really the main reason why I do it. Would I like to be able to do this for a job or something like that? Sure, absolutely. And I know I've talked about this before, but it's just not in the cards, and I'm okay with that. I'm happy, doing this, recording like I am. I do have to record more though, get some more content put up, just because I feel like I'm lacking. And that's a me thing. That's not a. Oh, you're feral. That's a me thing. I feel like I should be putting more out there than I am. And, maybe just me being a fucking tool, but it's just what I think. Yeah, there are a lot of people that can't though, and my daughter wants to, so I'm encouraging her. I'll get right behind her and push her forward if she wants. Always be willing to help, but it's definitely not for everybody. Grab those. Let's see. And if you're not a talker, yeah. But she wants to try. I told her to go for it. Like I said, what's the worst that could happen? It's an experiment. You give it a shot and see where it goes. I mean, the best that could happen is your channel takes off and you're able to make some money off of it. The worst, nobody watches. Who cares? Part-time YouTuber and are now full-time. Well, I honestly, I started it, and I know I've talked about this before, but I'll say it again. I started it because I used to watch somebody, and I said to myself, I could do better. It was really that simple. There was no, uh, oh my god, I want to be a YouTuber. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, that. I watched somebody do a Darkness Falls series a while back, and I simply said, I could do better. So I opened my big fucking mouth. I got on YouTube. I started. I'm not gonna carry those. I started recording, and here we are. I don't know, 2.5 years later, and I'm still babbling, still running my fucking mouth, still, I guess, calling it making content, and I enjoy it. So, but do I consider myself a YouTuber? No. My daughter tells me I am, but I don't consider myself that. It's just, it's not full time for me. It's not something that's ever going to be full time for me. Unless, my channel really fucking takes off, then I would absolutely consider it. But I have a full time job. I'm happy with my full time job. Um, uh, yeah, I don't need you. I don't remember if I need those, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. All right. I guess we're heading upstairs because I think I got everything else downstairs done. This is where we stop using the gun because I'm not going to have a lot of places to run to. Are you fucking kidding? Do you not? How did you even fucking know I was here, dude? Yeah, I don't know. I guess everybody wants to be a YouTuber. I don't know, maybe not, but I just know for me, I just do it because I enjoy it. It's cathartic. I don't know. It's like therapy, just babbling, getting shit out. And I don't talk about everything. I talk about stuff that I find important, things I like, and you folks seem to enjoy listening to it. So that's the main reason right there. If nobody seemed to enjoy listening to it at all, I wouldn't do it because then it's just me playing the game and I could do that by myself anytime. But the fact that folks are watching, like I said, it doesn't have to be a tremendous amount. I don't really care about that. Um, I know some folks would be like, well, you're not having a whole bunch of people view. I don't care. The fact that anybody's viewed my shit at all is all I care about. I see 50, 75 views on something, I'm happy. This is a movie theater. And now everybody's running. Um, yeah, 50, fuck, even not even that much. If I see like 40 views, 35, 40 views on something, I'm happy. So, I mean, I'm not going to complain about shit, you know? And I'm a complainer too. I love to fucking complain. My wife and daughter are both tight, man. I love to complain. But I'm not going to complain about this. Because fuck, I've made some money off of it. Not a whole bunch, but I've made some. So I'm happy with that. And once again, I enjoy doing it. You know, I get to help people play a game they may not necessarily play normally, play mods that they may not necessarily have any interest in playing, or at least watch. What's that? The Great Heist. Do 10%. I don't fucking care. I don't deal with safes. Hello, sweetheart. I see you there. Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, where are you guys coming from? That was so stupid. You should not have fucking woken up, dude. Now you're dead. Fuck off. Are you... Okay, there's a hazmat dude. The hazmat sounds that they make are fucking just creepy extraordinaire. They're awesome, but goddamn are they creepy. Oh, what is this? Small safe storage schematic. Not that I really care. Rifles. Not that I really care. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get her a new mic and a headset that she likes. She's already got one on her Amazon list. It's this cute pink one that's got like cat ears, and it's like $40. Nothing too extravagant. She's got it on her wish list for Christmas, so I'm gonna get it for her. Every little bit helps. That way you can make better content, whether it be a better mic or camera. Yeah, that's the only other thing that I personally really want. I want to I should have been grabbing leather strips. Completely forgot about that. I want to get a camera, a better webcam, so I can put an overlay up. Mine might have a webcam and it's okay, but it's from like the 1980s, so the quality on it is not great at all. I like to get something where like you can see the zits on my forehead if I've got any. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry. But am I? No. Yeah, I definitely want to get a better camera. But yeah, I'm gonna get her one for Christmas. You know, she doesn't ask. She hasn't asked for a lot for Christmas this year, which is really surprising because last year, holy moly, she fucking hit me up for everything and sister. But this year she's like, no, I just want a couple things, some small things, mostly some. She likes. Here's the thing I know I've talked about. There are times where my kid is 100% talking and sounding like an adult, without a doubt. A lot of times, and she's like that. She's sarcastic, she's witty, she's got a good sense of humor, and she sounds like a fucking adult. Oh, steel tool parts, nice. There are other times where the innocence just fucking comes out, and when she was asking about her Christmas gifts, or what she wanted for Christmas, that's part of that whole innocence thing. She was asking me and looking at me, and she's like, Daddy, I just like dolls. I want some dolls. Okay, sweetheart. And that's what I call her, sweetheart. My wife and I both call her sweetheart all the time. I said, okay, you want, you got. We'll get that taken care of. I think this is a dead end. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go here, and I keep fucking running back and forth like a tool. But yeah, when she was talking about what she wanted for Christmas, that's where like that innocence thing came out, and it's hard for me to, I guess you could say, deny her because I do spoil her so much. But even with my wife, when my wife asks for specific things, I try to go out of my way to get it for her. You know, especially at Christmas time, because, well, it's once a year. We don't really indulge in much because we're always on a fucking budget. So when I have the money to go a little bit out for Christmas, I do. And I don't have any regrets about it. This is definitely a dead end, so. But that's cool. It's a movie theater. The more I run through here, the more I'm thinking it's like some kind of country club type thing. Okay, we went through here. Haven't been up there yet. Let's see what's through this door. Okay, look at stupid snake. That's right. Everybody runs because it's nighttime. I forgot about that. Give me that arrow back, fucker. Anybody else? I don't know. But yeah, with Christmas time coming up, I asked for one thing for Christmas this year, and I don't usually ask for anything on Christmas, but this year I wanted something, and I got it. I wanted a copy of Windows 11 because I want to build another computer, and I need another copy. Um, you could co-host to help get her over. Yeah, thought about that. I'm sorry, I just saw what you were saying, Brian, and yeah, you're right. I've thought about that. We've talked about it. Um, I don't know if it's something she'd be interested in. We'll see. As the after she gets her mic and headset, we'll see. Because what she wants to do is Minecraft, and I do play. That's a lot of thicks. Holy hell! I do play Minecraft too, and she wants to do her stuff for Minecraft. So I could join her game and maybe kind of help her get over some things. But you know, it's up in the air at the moment. We'll see how it goes. Already got that. But yeah, that is a good idea, and it is something that we have talked about. I forgot to mention that. We'll see. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to impose on her, and try to take it over or anything like that. Make it be like, oh well, you need help. No, I don't want to do that at all. I want I want her to be comfortable, and I want her to be the leader for everything. If I'm gonna help her with this, I want it to be her ideas, her quote unquote her vision, I guess, and everything based around what she wants. And then I'm just a like you said, co-host, kind of an afterthought. Plus, I mean, she rambles. She is what I would consider. She's all right. My daughter has a very weird I don't want to say weird personality, but it's a little bit it's not weird. Okay, I'll explain. She will sit. Oh, that's a landmine that I almost just fucking walked on. Good job, Henry. She will sit here and she will talk with me and my wife ad nauseum for hours about her video games and the shit she likes. She does it all the time. Um, the moment you get her around other people, and I'm not just talking about like strangers, I mean friends and even fucking family that she kind of sort of knows, but not 100%, she clams up. She becomes the most shy person you'll ever see. She'll sit back in the corner. She'll pull her phone out. She'll just, and she's not being rude. She's not trying to be rude. She just gets really bashful and shy. So for her to get on a microphone and try to start talking, she's going to make herself nervous because she's going to know that people might be watching. She posted a video on she does have a YouTube channel. I can't remember what the name of it is, but she posted a quick, I think it was minute and a half video of her old hamster. It got in the first hour that it was up like 150 views, and it terrified her because now people are going to want to see me more, Daddy. And you're right, maybe they do. Who knows? But if you don't want to post anything else, don't. You don't have to. And that was what I told her. But the type of stuff that she likes, because it's cutesy, probably stands a pretty good chance of getting, a lot more views than what I do. 7 Days to Die is very niche. I don't know what the word is, but I just know it's not for everybody. Um, and a lot of the stuff that I watch and a lot of the stuff that I produce is just that way. It's not for everybody. There are a lot of folks who don't curse like I do. I'll never understand those people. I think they're communists, but there are a lot of people who don't curse. And when I start babbling like I do and cursing the way I do, it can offend people. As a matter of fact, a few, I'm trying to think of how long ago it was, but the reason I have a disclaimer on my videos now is because somebody got their panties all up in a wad about me cursing and saying fuck all the time. So rather than, going after that person, which I thought about doing because I'm an asshole that way, instead what I simply said was, I'm sorry to offend you if perhaps I'm not the channel for you. And that's when I got the idea for the disclaimer. And I guess the rest, as you say, is history. I started putting a disclaimer on my videos, and I don't mind it. Hell, my disclaimer has gotten a lot of people to sit back and watch the channel, watch the videos. So I got no problem with that. What I do have a problem with is people thinking that they can dictate how other people talk. Once again, and I'm not going to go into this, but I know I've talked about it before, freedom of speech to me is absolute. And other people will say, no, because you got to be careful, watch what you say. No, to me, it's absolute. Most of the rights on the Constitution to me are absolute, including the freedom, the right to bear arms, the right to freedom of speech, the right to religion, all that other shit. I don't care too much about what people's political views are, religious views. I don't get into conversations with folks about them because to each their own. And a lot of times people get fanatical about their shit, and I can't be bothered. So I don't bother. Literally, I don't fucking bother. You want to talk politics? Talk about it with my wife. She's very passionate about it, and she is smart enough to go toe to toe with you. She watches enough social media. She watches enough fucking TV, and she does her own research. She'll fucking go toe to toe with you any day of the week. Me, I could give a fuck. And it's a point of contention for my wife because of how passionate she is and the fact that I don't care. She got upset with me one night because she didn't understand why I don't give a shit. This is because I can't change it. I'm one person. How am I supposed to make a difference when my vote doesn't even matter anyway? We're using an outdated system. I'm not getting into it. I'm sorry. I sat here and said I'm not going to get into it. I am not getting into it. I have no idea where I'm going from here either. I know I'm not done, but I definitely not. I don't know. We got to find another way upstairs. All right, so let's see. That's the side where we came in, and thus greatness was born. We are what, Brian? How do I get up there? That's what I got to do. I got to get up there. All right, let's see. Let's go back in here. Maybe. Let's go double check. Let's go double check the double doors because they may have covered up something. You're absolutely right. They very easily could have. I miss so many fucking things when I'm running around through these. And that's usually what I rely on Chan for because he's like, yeah, go back. Go back. You missed something. Go back. All right, so we're upstairs here. All right, we come through here, double doors. And then close double doors. Hey, look at that. They did cover up a double doors, covered up a door. All right, what's in here? Hey, oh, okay. That's awesome. I'm sorry. That's really cool. Whoever designed this, bravo. That's that's just awesome. That's just fucking awesome. And that's all I can say about that. All right, that's weird. That's a dead end. Yeah, yeah. All right. And just to make sure, there's another bathroom. That's a bedroom. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing here. This must be like an apartment kind of thing or something. Kitchen, living room, big TV, upstairs bedrooms, blah, blah, blah. So maybe somebody lives here or lived here. I don't know. But it's, aha, here we go. There's always a way. Just a question of finding it. But yes, that was a nice catch, Cable Girl. Very good. What don't I need? What don't I need? I don't need you because I made a shitload. I don't even really need these. Oh, I don't need those. We'll keep the... Let's go to the motorcycle since we're so close. And now that I know how to get in and out without issue. At least I thought I did. Yeah. Go back to the motorcycle, drop a bunch of shit off, kill anything that might come at me while I'm out here. Alright, anybody? Anybody? Yeah, there's a white. Come here, Slick. Ooh, blue bag. I'm not even going to worry about any of this. Oh, maybe I'll take that. Do I have shotgun shells? I do. Alright, so I guess I am keeping those. Alright, let's put some shit in the motorcycle. Start at the bottom. Most of this stuff I really don't need anymore. I'm just keeping it because, well, I'm a fucking hoarder. I'm a 7 Days to Die hoarder. Alright, and then we can go back in. I just gotta remember how to go. Alright. In through here, and then up through here. Okay. Alright. Okay, garbage room. Kind of funny. Well, at least this one isn't going to take us as long. Well, I'm going to shut up because, yeah. I started saying that the last time, and how long did that fucking POI take? Yeah, shut your mouth, Henry. Alright. She should have died. Yes, I am. I'm right here. Alright, and then more upstairs. Let's see. Those are 556. I don't need any of this. You gotta start being more selective. I say that every time, but yet here I am. Alright, what is this? Up, he's radiated, whatever he is. Alright, morning time. So one full day in this place. Oh, Molotovs, nice. Let that wandering horde come through now. Okay, I'm not going to keep that because, who cares? I've got a 1,000 and I did bring another one. I'll take those though. Alright, so can I get over that way? No. And that's the elevator. Anybody else? What do we got? That's unlocked. Let's clear the rest of this floor, and then we'll worry about other doors and going upstairs. Okay, I guess they had other plans. Alright, well, I mean, where did they come through at? Oh, right there. Okay. Anybody else? No. Okay. And what is this supposed to be, like the club or something? Reason I did that, everybody was already awake. Yeah, what is that, like a listening booth kind of thing or something? I don't know. If anybody has any ideas as to what this place may actually be, I'm all ears. I am personally thinking it's like a resort kind of thing. Those are some doggies. This is just the one. Nope, it's two. So nice when they come from one direction. You can funnel them through. We'll take that. Oh, 7.62s. Not going to take any of that because I've already got a 420. Hey, 420, dude. Wham. Smoke weed every day. You know, yeah. I haven't been doing this with the other dogs. I can always use leather. Because there's gonna be a point where, wow, Daniel, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm not asking for money from anybody, but every donation, man, that dude, I can't even tell you how much that means to me. Like I said, I'm not here to make money, but thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate it. And I will absolutely be using that money to buy her headset for her because that is well within her price range that she showed me. So yes, that's gonna get her her headset. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Wow. That's fantastic, dude. You're awesome. I'm getting all emotional and blubbery. I feel like a fucking tool. Thank you, dude. Seriously, thank you. Appreciate that. More than I'm saying. I wonder if the switch turns the fireplace off like the other one turned it on. Oh, please be dead. I hope she died. Yeah, I looked up and saw that and I was like, oh my god. Thank you, sir, so much. Let's see if this turns it off. Yep, it does. Okay. Can I hit it again and turn it on? You can. Look at that. Look at her head sticking through there. I wonder if it should be roasting, right? What do I know? Alright, so yes, yes, yes. And I know I've said it a couple times. I'm going to say it a couple more times. Thank you so much, sir. I absolutely appreciate that. You are awesome. Well, I do hope that we're not going to be in this one for another full day. I would like to go back and get some bullets so I can continue working on that quest line. We do have to get it finished. But I did want to run a tier 5 today. Alright. Yep, I'm encumbered. Let's use some magazines here. Robotics. Alright. Okay. Oh, what in the... This place is fucking way bigger than I thought. They always are. But they're cool, to say the least. Alright, so this is where we came up the steps at. I believe. I'll double check. But I think I came up right over here. Right, yeah, right here. So out here, that goes up to that, and then dead ends there. All right, I need to eat and drink. Oh shit. Do I have a drink that doesn't give me any kind of... What is that worth? If I do that... I don't want the 2 points of wellness right now because I would rather go back to base. Oh, never mind. I'm already up over 201. Never mind. I didn't even see that. Yep, just noticed up over 201. So it doesn't matter what else I eat and or drink. Alright, so... Is that... Let's see if this dead ends. It does not. Okay. Let's see if this dead ends. It does not. Wow, they're just... What in the fuck? Are they cooking meth here? Like that trailer park from the other video? They're cooking fucking meth? Dr. fucking Feelgood's over here. That was awesome. Look at all this cornmeal. Glock would not be happy. You are encumbered. Yeah, the only reason I'm not keeping the oil shell is because I live near a desert. So I need oil shell. I'll go get it. What is this? Oh, this was the downstairs area that I was looking at from up over there. So let's go around this. I see an Army-Navy guy. Army guy. I swing and a miss. Oh my god, double up on your fucking missing, Henry. You suck. I forgot, I've got the polymer string. There's really not a lot of drop to it. Thank you for your service. I'll take these books right here, thank you. Too bad they're useless. Oh, rocket parts. Yeah, that's not like a rocket launcher parts. That's like the things that you use to... Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it is rocket launcher parts. Who knows? Let's see if I can kill your buddy. Yeah, killed him. Alright. Okay. Check the food bin here. I see you. I see you right there, fucker. Look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, I saw you. Now you got an arrow through your head. And now you have no head. Enough video content to warrant a little bit of compensation. Yeah, dude, I once again, I appreciate that so very much. And when I explain to my daughter, she's going to appreciate it too. Thank you. Once again, thank you. It's like a wine cellar kind of thing, only not. Drinky, drinky storage. Give me that arrow back. Right in the cooch. Oh, took her leg off with that. Nice. Little stab in the cooch for your leg to be going bye-bye. Alright, where was I coming down? Was that up there? That was up there that I'd be coming down from. Okay, so let's just double check and make sure. Yeah, okay. So we've been in here. We went out there. We came around. Right? Didn't we come around? We have not been in here. Are they all girls in here? No, one dude. Wow, dude. 2 girls, 1 dude. And it's both the Jigglies. Jiggly and Jangly. You are one lucky stud. Stallion. Oh, look at all this. It's all shit that I don't fucking need, unfortunately. At least not the armor, anyway. What do we got in here? Read. he's going to take a minute to kill. Come on. Yeah, at least he's not regenning. Alright, yeah, he's dead. Alright. Okay, and then always check the clothesbins. I don't need those. I don't really even need the armor parts because I think I have like a shitload of them back at base. But, you never know. I should be wrenching these for the leather parts and shit. Or, I mean, the leather scraps. So, yeah, we don't need to come through here because we did. Alright, and then we do need to go over this way. No, that's the way we came in. And yes, I did see the door. We came... How did I miss that? Alright. We came up here. We did the planetarium. Did we do this yet? Yes, we did. We just came at it from a different direction. Yeah, okay. And I did not loot the food pile here. It's okay. I wasn't missing much. Now there was a door. First off, are you in there? Yes, you are. I sees you. Buddy, give me that arrow. Dingus shot took both legs. What do we got in here? Jesus Christ, how many rooms are there to this place? Yeah, whoever designed it, maximum efficiency for sure. Maximum efficiency. Space usage, 100%. Yeah, I don't care enough. Oh, miss. I'm gonna miss. Took your legs out thick, sorry. And then this a dead end? Yeah, this is a dead end. On the locker. Glow sticks. You know what's funny is when I first started playing Ravenhearst for this version, I carried a glow stick everywhere. No, I can't imagine doing any of these POIs from scratch, man, because the work gets put into them. I've actually tried to do the POI editor. It makes my taint hurt. Not because it's difficult to use or anything like that, but just the amount of fucking time you have to put into crafting a POI, it's insane. So yeah, needless to say, I stopped doing that pretty much as soon as I started doing it. But yeah, the amount of work that it takes to fucking make one of these is just incredible. And the fact that people do it and enjoy doing it, more power to them. 100% more power to them. Mo power, so to speak. Now, did I come in here? Yeah, this was Two Chicks Larry and his buddy in the bedroom. Okay. So I guess the only other place to go is up those stairs. What am I hearing out here? It sounds like a lot. Because it is. Well, hey, guess what? I got something for you folks. Yep. Yep, I got a little for you. I got a lot for you. Yeah, come on down. Get you some. It looks like they're spawning in right there. There you go. Have a little of that. Oh, yeah. That's good right there. Then this way they don't fucking bother me in here. This is going to hit me. Nope. Oh, I got fireman dude. Nice. And I've still got a couple more. We'll see who survives. Okay, they're all dead. Alright, they will die. I'm not going to worry about the loot bag. This is more about just killing them at this point. But yeah, alright, let's get going here. Let's finish this up. I do want to go back. What the hell? Come on, really? Alright. Oh, sounds like they took out one of those trucks, finally. Oh well, not my problem. I got out of them what I needed. Alright, upstairs we go. I hope I'm going the right way and clearing this in the order I'm supposed to, or the way I'm supposed to. Ding ding. Oh, are you kidding me? The mannequin is going to slow them down. Oops, I'm going to miss. Did that kill him? Yeah, it did. Okay. I killed that by hitting it in the toe. Oh, I don't even want to know what's going on here. Yeah. Yep, that's what was going on here. Little prawn for you. Unbelievable. So, here's something that is kind of new to Henry. I understand there's a whole list of things you can't say while you're making YouTube videos, or your video gets demonetized. And the word that I just said, prawn, is a replacement for one of the words that will absolutely get you demonetized, which I don't understand because it's a simple four-letter word that really doesn't have a whole lot of meaning unless, you give it, well, I guess it does. Brown chicken, brown cow. Yep, exactly. But yeah, I guess there's a whole bunch of shit you just can't say on YouTube or you'll get demonetized. Who puts a dog on a cardboard box like that? I mean, it's just sitting up there, just nonchalant. Who does that? Oh, do I need that? You know what? I don't know. I might keep that just in case, and we'll grab more. Yeah, I don't know now at this point with. Yep, that's getting put up. Can't believe I haven't found one sooner. And I have the remote too. Go back to elevator and look up. Alright, I will. Give me a second. I'm just looking, maybe I get some more parts. No, okay. Go back to elevator and look up. Huh. Well, how about that? Oh, look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. Thank you, sir. I completely missed that. Yeah, I totally missed that, dude. Thank you. Alright. I'm not going to have any room to loot the fucking last shit. What is that? 7? And there we go. Archery finished. Which means I can make bulk arrows. I can pick that up if I want. Yeah, that's the bow chicka wow wow. Alright. Let's see. We were heading over this way. I think I've just got to get down there and that. Yeah, I see you there. Okay, we did this. Killed him. Okay. Hello. Oh my god. Alright, well, you know what? This calls for a little barbecue. Thank God Ravenhearst doesn't use the fucking fire mod anymore, because this whole place would go up in flames probably. And there's a video that I had previously posted where I burned down a building and I sat and watched it from Ravenhearst 9. Kind of funny. Alright, are you landmine? What is that? It's a burnt. Oh wow. Okay, yum. Don't need a cooking pot. Let's see if we get some more cooking books. Nope, and yes, I know. You wanted to carry it before, but why are you next? I don't care. Oh, I do care about powdered milk, though. It's powdered toast, man. I miss Ren and Stimpy. We're not hitchhiking anymore. We're riding. Oh, doggy doggy. Kill you. Mr. Hazmat. You dead. There's a switch over there. Let me see if I can't nail Thick from here. Thick's dead. That's going to be really, really bad. That's going to be so bad it hurts. Yeah, look at it all out there. Man. I see what you're trying to do to me, sir. Can't say I'm a fan. Alright, we need to definitely lighten the load a little bit here. Don't need the cornmeal. I don't really need the India Pale. Definitely don't need that because it's going to spoil. I mean, I can use the India Pale to make bee traps or insect traps. What am I going back to the coffee machine for? Which coffee machine? Okay, here I am back at the Oh, shit. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Son of a bitch. Damn, man. I would have spent the next 2 fucking hours running around again. Just like at the prison. Yes, thank you. Huh. Yep, I absolutely would have spent that time. Oh, good lord. Yep. I would have been fucking running around still. Ugh. You know, if this wasn't a tier 5 and covered in fog, like and radiation, this would be a hell of a base. It's fucking concrete. It's huge. You could literally build in the center of it and not worry about anything hearing you. It would be good, without a doubt. All right. Wow. Savage country. Okay, we'll take those, and I think we'll scrap that into parts. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. I don't really care. Like I said, I get the ammo press, and I won't have to worry about that ever again. What are these? Light armor. I don't wear light armor. I don't care. Actually, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We'll use that. Just top off. That I care about. Those I do not. We'll keep my nail gun. Alright. Damn, dude. Look, more fucking arrow parts. Jesus, I really... okay, so we'll grab the gas. What are those? Do I have gun repair kits on me? No, but this... What does that repair with? That repairs... Repair with gun repair kit. I guess I do have one on me. Okay. Might want to break top box in corner to see if there's another box underneath. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. You're right. There's probably something underneath it. And you're right. Car parts. Ugh. I don't... You know what? Car parts. What do we got in here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. We can now make a better axe. Pickaxe, I should say. I don't need any of this. Okay. And then I think the last two are this. Yep. So we're looking for an ammo press schematic. Let's pick that. I'm going to take a sip of soda. Please hold. All right. So we'll head back to base after this. We'll put everything away. I'll get another silencer and a magazine extender. I think I have both of those. And we'll head out and we'll work on getting to the next stage of this quest for the machine gun shit. I will not let my current machine gun get to the point where it breaks because I would plan on scrapping it. There's really nothing in here that I need because these are nice. Can always use those. I don't really need. I don't need. We'll take those. I don't need it. That's 4,400, but it's a. Damn it. Okay. What button? Did I miss a button? All right. Well, let me just finish looting this up real quick, and then we'll see about this button you're referring to. Upstairs? Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. We'll just wait and see what we've got in this, and then we'll go look. So this POI was pretty cool. Still not entirely certain what it is. I'm thinking it might be some kind of resort or something. I don't know. What do I know? All right, what do we got in here? Okay, remember those what is that? A kukri? Those high-end books I was telling you about? That's them right there. They're such a pain in the ass to get. Really? Grills? Okay. I think I have those. I don't think I'm carrying any of the tokens, but we'll use them. And honestly, I don't give a shit about any of the rest of that stuff. Yeah, that's one thing I really care about. What is this? Agility mod? Nah. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll take the agility mod. The rest, gone. Alright. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of shit to let go of, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. Do I have one? I do not. I can't. I put a rad remover on that? How does that make any kind of sense? I think I have one back at base anyway, but so what? Alright, yep, I don't need any of this. Alright, let's go see about this button you're talking about. Let's see, where was it? Because obviously I'm too stupid to know where it is. Upstairs. Oh, right there. Yeah, okay. Alright. This is definitely not going to be in here. Are you kidding? With the Bound Chicka Wow Wow room and then that. Talk about fucking wow. What do we got? Watch, it's all going to spawn in as soon as I get out here. Or not. Okay, so we've got Super Mr. Potato Head and this dude. Now he's got Super Mr. Potato Head. I think that's his face. Oh, maybe not. Alright, are you dead? Yes. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, huh? Give me my arrow back. I didn't even. I didn't hear it. There's another one. Where the fuck are they all coming from? Anybody else? Yeah, like I said, this is a great POI if you want to set up a base. It's got a wall all the way around it. You've just got that one little section there where the trucks came in. That was not what I meant to do. Can I get back up there? Yeah, over here. Hardcore parkour, baby. Oh, here we go. We gotta turn on the pizza oven. I don't know. What did that do? I don't know. I don't see anything or hear anything, so I keep seeing like a little red dot. Oh, okay, it's the fireplace thing. All right. Yeah, this is really cool. There's another thick flag for you folks. All right, yeah, I'm going back to base. I think we've gotten everything from here that we would want to get, and then some. So take the way down, the easy way down, the parkour way down. Go back to base, pick up some bullets, get a silencer made and a magazine extender. Head out through town and kill some zombies to get this up to the next level. And that's going to be kind of boring because I'm literally just going to walk around town and shoot zombies in the face until I get to 125, and then it's off to the next stage. Now, I don't think I can craft that gun yet because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the tactical assault rifle, and I can't make one of those. But what I can make is a brandy new tungsten pickaxe, and I plan to. And boy, you want to talk about something that kills the old stamina. That tungsten pickaxe, woohoo, even at max level, it still just drains the stamina like it's going out of style. Alright. Go do some cleanup beforehand so that way I don't got to worry about any zombies while I'm trying to get all this taken care of. No, no, no. It calls to me, but I'm not going to do it. Not going to go for it. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I was actually contemplating it for a minute. I'm like, it's just 400 meters. No, I'm not going to do it. So, I hope you folks liked that POI as much as I did. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. Put the gas in there too for the moment. Trader shit. Alright. Oh, steel tool parts. Steel tool parts. How many we got now? 7. Damn it. I still need 2 more in order to be able to make a really good one. But we're getting there. I'm putting all bullets away for the time being. I'll grab everything after I'm done. Oh, actually, I don't need those. Sort that out. I could probably get rid of all of these because what I've got's way better. Put you in there, you and you. I don't have one of those. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it though. Oh yeah, sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? Where you going? Where you going? Let's see. I'm definitely placing this fucking Christmas tree down. Aha. Chan always hates when I do this. Good lord. There we go. This always reminds me of Lethal Weapon in the beginning. When the girl fucking falls out the window because she's all drugged out. With her boobies ablazing. You're going to attract the zombies, Henry. I don't care. 'Tis the season. Has begun. It only plays for a little while anyway, so I don't know how much longer it's going to go for, but yeah, that's been something I've always gone after in Ravenhearst. Is I see a Christmas tree, that shit gets put down without a doubt. Uh, no. Where do I put those? I think those go upstairs because I make the traps with them. Time, it's a swell time. I don't think it's gonna play the whole song. I mean, it'd be cool if it did, but I don't think it's going to. Do I have calipers already? Yeah, I do. I had one set. And see, I don't need any more water filters. I got a fuckload of those. I don't really need that anymore. Keep that there. Actually, you know what? Keep those there. Okay, put the cement away. Do I have Molotovs anywhere? Nope. What about gasoline? Oh, I do have gasoline. You know what? I'm going to make some Molotovs just to have with me because that's always good. Molotov track. Yeah, I'll make like 3 or 4 of them. Heading in a one-horse sleigh. It is going to play the whole song. I'll be damned. Oh, I'm going to make 6. Okay, that's good. I'm alright with that. I could have made more. Alright, I put the remote away. The Christmas tree's done. Alright. Put the leather working supplies away. I don't know, stupid little shit like that I just think adds to the game. I know it doesn't really have any fucking effect on anything, but I don't know, I just think it's kind of cool. You know, add a little decorative nuance to the game, especially, you know, since 'tis the season. I put that in the wrong box. Since it 'tis the season. See, look, I got so much first aid, and if you play Ravenhearst, you'll wind up in this predicament too. You won't know what the fuck to do with it all. You'll have so much. It gets ridiculous. Okay. All right, so we need bullets. All right, boy, I may have to turn around and make some with what I've got because I'm not finding that ammo press. I might have to do another tier 5. Let me check mods. Let's see. I have a magazine extender. I do not have a silencer though. Oh, got a drum mag. That's even better. That's more gooder. Now this way, if I break the gun, I'm out a real good mod. Alright. Make some forged iron or forged steel. How many of that can I make? Okay, so I don't need to make 20. Alright, let's do that though. Let's prepare ourselves. Actually, I wonder if I could make one around, say, I don't know, level 800. And what I'm talking about is a tungsten pickaxe. Tungsten pickaxe. So let's see. Oh, that's going to take forever to click down. All I want to do, okay, that's still 3 mods. That's okay. Oh, come on, this is taking fucking forever, and I know you can hear me clicky clicky. Okay, there we go, 7, 635. That's 7. We've got 7. That would use up. I don't know if I want to use up the last of my steel tool parts just yet, though. I think I'd rather wait until I can, make the good one. But we'll make the tungsten and let all this finish smelting. Now let's grab the Molotovs and make a silencer again. Okay. downstairs and we'll just start blasting shit in the face. I'll put that cripple him away because I actually like that mod. I wonder if I should... No, we'll keep the drum magazine and the silencer. I was going to put this on there, but if I'm just going after zombies that are roaming around the city for the moment, yeah, I'm good with that. That'll be fine. It's 1800. I don't know if I want to be doing this at night, because shit can just come from random directions. Maybe I'll go into like a POI or something. Like, I don't know, like that. No, maybe like that. I don't know. The Gentleman's Club, the Malibu Club. Yeah, we'll go do that. I don't know why I picked that one, but we'll go do that. Yeah, that'll be okay, I guess. Let me see, how many machine gun parts do I have? Automatic weapon parts, 31. Okay, so let me see when I craft an AK. AK is going to be terrible. 270 for you. That is fucking terrible. And the next leg of the quest will be for yeah, tactical assault rifle, and I cannot make that. Action skills, automatic. I don't even know how far away from it I am. Let's see. Tactical assault rifle. I am 9 points away. So that's not terrible, and I'm going to get the tactical assault rifle once I level up the quest, but still, to be able to craft it myself would be definitely much more gooder. And yes, I heard you downstairs, you fuck. I'm coming for you, don't you worry. Alright, with the silencer in hand, let's go ahead and do that. Complete. I'm going to need to grab some gun repair kits, because I will repair this. I'm going to lose a mod, but it'll be the, what do you call it? Gun repair kit. What is that? That's armor crafting, gun repair. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go downstairs and just blast some faces and go to that POI. How many of you are there? Okay, this isn't another roaming horde, is it? I don't think so. Okay, nobody coming up behind me. Excuse me, you mind not fucking whacking on my building, please? I mean, I know it's not much to look at, but it's home. Alright, look at them just lining up. Come get some, I got bullets for everybody. This does beg the question where they are all coming from now. Yep, dead. Dead. I hear you smacking on. You know what? I could get a bunch of zombie kills going to the air. Oh, you're still alive? What? Thought I shot her in the cooch. I say I could get a bunch of zombie kills going to the airdrop, but where are you? You're inside? You're inside. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever been through this place before. Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? What were you two doing in the bathroom? Are there any glory holes back there? Yeah, you folks know what I'm talking about. And for anyone who knows anything about me, I'm from New Jersey, and I was explaining to my wife how the only controversies that have ever really come up in Jersey politics was we had a fat governor, and I didn't even live there for this, and we had another governor who was partaking of the rest areas along the New Jersey Turnpike and getting involved in some, let's just say, unscrupulous behavior in those rest stops. You know what? McDonald's. And then we're going to go find the fucking White Castle. Because I know there's one here somewhere. McDonald's. There we go. This is a Sonic thing, though. This isn't a McDonald's thing. These types of windows and ordering stations. There's the White Castle right there. Look at that. It's a fast food run, guys. Fuck, if I was naming the episode, it'd be the fast food run. Really? But I can just do this. Why lock it if it's broken? No, not talking about lot lizards. No, not talking about lot lizards. Talking about illicit behavior with glory holes. There, I said it. In the men's bathroom along the New Jersey Turnpike in the rest areas, they had glory hole setups, and he got caught doing nasty stuff with gentlemen in those glory hole bathrooms. But that honestly, as far as politics go in New Jersey, those are the two worst things I could think of. We had like I said, we had a fat governor, and we had that guy. That's it. I don't know if New Jersey's ever actually been in the news politically for any other reason than that. I don't even know if it made nationwide news with that. I don't think it did. But I don't know. It might have. I just remember there hasn't. Oh, and there's the White Castle. There hasn't been much as far as politics that I can ever think of with regards to New Jersey. And I know New Jersey gets made fun of. It's the butthole of the country, the armpit, blah blah blah. This goes on in New Jersey, that goes on in New Jersey. But if you've never been there, shush your ass, because it's not bad, not that bad. I have that. I don't understand why it gets made fun of so badly. There are parts of it, just like any other fucking state, that suck balls. But, that's every place. I used to say, why is New Jersey so windy? Because Pensy sucks and New York blows. But I know folks would disagree with that and say, no, New York is awesome. No, it's really not. It's got a lot of shit to do, and it has its moments, but you also don't fucking travel around at night, because you get killed. I shouldn't say that. No, it's gotten a lot better crime-wise. It's still not great, but it's gotten a lot better. I mean, I haven't been to New York. Jesus. I think the last time I was there was 2008, 2009 maybe. Yeah, I think that was it. 2009 was the last time I think I was there. All right, tier 1 loot. Woohoo! But yeah, no, I'm not talking about lot lizards, my friend. I don't know. You still live there, dude. What's anything bad go on politically there? Because I don't know. I don't hear about anything. I mean, granted, I lived in fucking God's waiting room for the last 20 years, Florida, and now I live in the Lone Star State, Planet Houston. I don't know if I'm being honest. I just don't recall ever hearing anything politically about New Jersey, and we were talking about it the other night, my wife and I. I forget why we were talking about that too. Something come up on one of the videos we were watching, and just made me think about that. a fat governor, and I don't know, governor that liked men. That's it. Two worst things I can think of about New Jersey politics. All right, everybody's running now. Gots to be careful. Doctor behind the counter making burgers at White Castle. I don't think I would necessarily eat a burger that a doctor makes. I guess it's good that I'm wearing this heavy armor because I've been hit a couple times now and that could have really sucked. I should have come here sooner. Look at all this leather. Are you outside? Yeah, you're outside. And I don't know if you've never been to White Castle before. Oh my God, I miss them so much. Their sliders are the stuff that dreams are made of. My daughter loves them. My wife's not a fan of them because, well, she's communist. But me and my daughter love White Castle, and anytime we can get them, even if they're frozen, we take it. And I know frozen's not near as good as the fresh ones, but just the Branson Johnson crap in Chicago. We have a fat governor here right now. Yeah, and that shit like that doesn't bother me. Like honestly, I don't care if you're, I don't care if you're gay. I don't care about any of that. No, I care about if you're taking care of your constituency. That's what I care about. But most politicians, they don't seem to. Yeah, do they have White Castles? I know they're in New Jersey and New York. I don't know if they're in Virginia or south of Delaware. I don't know if they've got anything in Delaware. I've only ever seen actual restaurants in New York and New Jersey, and maybe Pennsylvania. I think I saw one in Pennsylvania, in Easton, Pennsylvania. But other than that, I don't know where else they might be. Hello, anybody home? No. All right. What do you got? What do you got? Can of tuna. Can of tuna. The other thing I don't like, and I know this is probably going to hurt you, Daniel, really bad, is Chicago deep dish pizza. Oh my God. I'm sorry if I've offended you, but to me that stuff sucks balls. It's basically tomato sauce pie in my mind. I mean, I haven't had one from, say, like Chicago, but there's this place in Jersey that I went to called Pizzeria Uno, um, and they do the deep dish Chicago style pizza. And I don't know, maybe it was the restaurant we went to, but man, was it awful. I had no desire to ever go back and have one again. Oh, okay, well, then I don't feel that bad. All right, that goes outside. Is there? Did I miss a ladder going up or something? Maybe it's out back on the heading toward the roof. I don't know. But yeah, I've tried it. I'm not a fan of the Chicago style pie. You don't put the fucking tomato sauce on top. I don't care who you are. That's just wrong. And growing up where I grew up, oh, I thought that was a landline. You get a slice of pizza on the fucking sidewalk, not on the sidewalk, but like shops in New York, pizza shops in New York that you can get to. You just walk up, and you used to pay, at least I used to pay, $1.25, get this gigantic fucking 7-inch wide piece of pizza, 7-inch wide, and it just was a waterfall of grease if you folded it up, and it was heaven. That to me is pizza. I don't know of any other place that makes pizza quite like New York and New Jersey. And I only count New Jersey because they did their pizza. We did our pizza in Jersey the same way that like New York did. Let's see. The closest White Castle restaurant to me is like around 2 hours away, but I can buy the frozen one. Yeah, you can buy the frozen ones all over the place. Where's the fucking loot in this joint? You can buy the frozen ones, but I don't know. They're not. It's not the same. I think anybody would agree that if you've had the real deal, yeah, it's not the same. They're good, but they're not great. All right, where's the ladder? There it is. Come on, you coming up? You coming up? Hello. And this needs to be repaired. I am absolutely not losing another fucking pair of mods. Hello, boys. Come on. Oh, this is nice. This is a shooting fish in a barrel type situation. Gotta be careful, though. Everybody dead? Everybody dead? No? Reload. Everybody dead? Yeah? Repair. Uh-oh. Yep, I went and did it. Where is she? My dad and uncle would drive to get coolers full of this. Yeah, they're just fucking fantastic. Okay, so there she is. Okay, she's just one of a couple. Alright. Alright, come on. See what I mean? Even with this silenced, can still pull screamers. Well, looks like we're in for the haul here, folks. So this could get interesting. I mean, worst comes to worst, I just run over to base, get on the motorcycle, and take off. But I'm going to stick around here for a minute and do some fighting. Because we're at 104. And if the screamer keeps calling them, as long as I can defend this position right here, I'll keep killing them. So, what was that? Holy fuck. This could turn hairy. I'm just saying, this could be bad. There's another screamer out there somewhere. Man. 118. I think when I hit 125, it might be time to bail. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. So far, so good, though. I'm not complaining. 121, 4 more to go. Three, two, one. Okay. Alright, am I out of bullets? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Time to go. Am I out of bullets? Oh shit, I used all my bullets there. Alright, well. Fair enough. Where am I fucking going? Fuck, I got lost. I got fucking lost. I got turned around. I panicked. I got scared. There's McDonald's. Are they still chasing me? Yeah, they are. I have no more fucking bullets. I gotta go back to base, get bullets. Oh, I got a sprain? I didn't even realize I had a sprained leg. Alright, let's deal with these. Wow, Thick just scared the shit out of me. Alright, Yeah, let's go. When did I get sprained? Do I have any fucking splints on me? No. What is that? Oh, we're definitely going to use that. Yeah, that's the gun we're going to use. I hate these because they're semi-automatic. At least I think they're semi-automatic. I don't know why I'm doing this while I'm standing right fucking here. It's not like, it's Mr. White. Alright, yeah, let's get back to base. So we literally have one or two more legs of this. I think one more. And then we're all done. We can get started on our final stand quest. We just need to complete this, get our journal entry. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Let me explain why I just panicked. I hear the Christmas tree, which is fine, but I saw the fucking mannequin and thought it was a fucking zombie. Yeah, that's we're gonna have to turn that off. Because if I can hear it down here, they can hear it down here, and that will definitely attract them. I did let her scream. She screamed a number of times. Didn't you hear it? All right. Okay. So that takes care of the sprain. Yeah, I think she's. I think they screamed a few times. I wasn't stopping them. Yeah, I absolutely let them scream. Yep. All right. So this we can turn into parts, and that's an extra part. Okay. And then nope. I need this. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. It does take 7.62s, right? Yeah, 7.62. And tactical assault rifle uses repair. I think it's this. I think this is semi-automatic, which is why I remember not liking it in a tremendous amount. I don't like semi-automatic because I suck too much at fucking shooting shit to use semi-automatics, which is why I prefer automatic, so I can just pull that trigger down and blast them in the face, provided I can actually hit them, because I do suck at aiming. All right. Yeah, it's scrapped into machine gun parts. Okay. Parts, and then let's grab some bullets. All right, where's the 7.62? Right there. Okay, yeah, we got to make some more. This is from everything that I have. Yeah, see, that's what I need right there. Completed range training. This is everything I've collected since I started this. I haven't. I don't think I've only made but a few bullets here and there. That's gonna take an hour and 2 minutes. I definitely need the ammo press. Definitely need the ammo press. Holy moly, Snowbee. Welcome to the stream, sir. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. By the way, your video, the last video that you posted about the mod overhauls, um, you're killing me, dude. Because now the next series is not going to be Ravenhearst, it's going to be the Asylum, because you threw up the Asylum in one of your in that video, and I fucking love it, dude. We started playing it last weekend, and it's incredible. Came through, lo and behold, yeah. Thank you, and I appreciate you joining, sir. Seriously, you are royalty. I bow to you, and I'm glad you're back in the groove making videos again, sir. Thought you were thought you were done for a minute there. It was a little disheartening, but yeah, welcome back in. What was I doing? I got my bullets. I got my bullets. We've got the gun. Let's see. How close to upgrading am I? I don't think I'm close at all. Automatics. Oh, I'm 3 points away, and then I'll be able to craft the tactical assault rifle myself. Yeah, work and play don't always. Yeah, no, you're right about that. They don't always go well together at all. A lot of times work interferes with play. Curses to that, I say. But what we're in the middle of doing is I'm completing the quest line to get to the final stand, as it's called. Working on completing my journal. Almost done. I think I've got this leg, tactical assault rifle, and then I think I've got the M60. I think. Let me just double check. And then once that's done, we'll be able to go ahead and craft the final stand uh, and get that started. And that's where I cannot die. If I die doing that quest at all, I have to start it all over again, and that's a drag. So I'm going to do everything in my power to not die during that quest. Do I got motherfuckers downstairs? I still have stuff in the motorcycle too that I got to take out. So, but yeah, we did a tier 5, and then I've just been cruising around doing these little POIs here and there to work on the skill. But tomorrow we're going to go do the Malibu Club once the sun comes up. I'm running out of bullets though. That's the other problem. Running out of bullets because I suck at shooting. Because aim is what aim? Are you kidding? Who aims? Um, I'm running low on bullets, so gonna have to be. I really need that ammo press. Uh, Let me see. I don't know. I can check over here and see if this is respawned because the access for it is right there. That's the theater right there, and the loot for it's right inside. We did do the Minotaur legitimately once, but that back room there is going to suck. So let's go see if it's respawned. What the hell? If it has, maybe we get lucky and we get the ammo press schematic. I doubt it because we all know Henry doesn't have that kind of luck, but you never know. Alright, that's 199. Oh, do I still have a chili dog? Damn it, no. Alright, let's do a taco. Put that in there. Alright, so 199. Or 19. Wait. Oh, I didn't get wellness off of that. Damn it. Yeah, come on. Oh, look at you. Where are you going? I'm right here, stupids. Alright. Oh, shit. Jesus, he scared the hell out of me. Alright. Let's reload. Let's go see who's back here. Yeah, see, it's not as fast. It's automatic, but it's not as automatic. So now, come through here, and the final loot for this is right there on the stage. After we did it that first time, I'm not sure if everything's respawned, but we'll be careful and sneaky. Take that shit out, and we might have to run for the hills, but let's see. Oh, sweet. Please, please, please. Ammo press, ammo press, ammo press. Son of a bitch. No ammo press. What is that? Pick up. I think I have that already. But all of this is respawned. Get anything good? No and no. Moccasin chest. I can't believe this respawned. What is that? Automatics tier 5. Socket, which we no longer need because we got one. I'm going to grab that. I'll grab those. Always grab that. I'll grab that. And I don't really need the rest. Well, I'll keep these because we are hoping to get that ammo press. Okay, so out we go. Sneaky style. Alright, and away with us. Alright, so a little hit and run action there. The other thing I think I'm going to do, just because I'm shitty like that, is I'm going to go to the Crack-a-Book headquarters and see if that's respawned. Just like I said, just because I'm shitty like that and I really want this ammo press schematic. It's the only thing left that I really need out of anything tier 5. plus with all the bullets that I've got, I'll be able to craft bullets for days. Or with all the bullets that I can take apart, I should say. And I think I did this once already. Going to the end loot, not running the actual building. I hate this POI. I will never run this crack book legitimately on camera ever again. Maybe I'll do it one time, but because the fun pimps pissed me off with this so badly, I hate it. The old version of this building was fucking excellent. There was no reason to ever change it, and they went and changed it. So fuck them. And fuck their building. So, alright. And like I said, I'm just looking for that one schematic. That one simple schematic. They shoot you from back here. Ah, figures. Why am I not surprised that everything wakes up? What? A pig? Oh, that's right. I got this door open. I got to be careful. Yeah. Oh, and I'm lagging real bad. Okay, let's melee for a second here. There's a lot of fucking zombies in there. Look at them all. All right, we're gonna melee because I can conga line them. What am I looking at radiated mini pigs for? Oh, what are you? Oh. Who the hell spit at me? Wasn't him. I don't even know what that is. And I'd like to get a look at it, but I'm not going to have the opportunity to, because look at them all. They're all bikers, too. Yeah, I'm lagging real bad. Alright, you know what? This is the golden opportunity right here. I just have to actually hit what I'm shooting at. Jesus, I suck. Come on. And where's the doggy? Is that inside? I think that's inside. This probably isn't everything either. I know there's more inside. On this floor. Yep, there comes a daggy. You think this is bad? You should see me playing Subnautica trying to catch a fish. Where you have to actually get right up on it to grab it. Yeah. Terrible at that. Thought you were dead, dick. Alright. Oh look, a tier 2. No wait, is she tier 1? No, orange is tier 1. She's tier 2. What are you doing here? You belong in the desert. Alright. So with all of these guys respawning, that should be... Wait, what do I have to show you? Remember, you're talking to an idiot here. I forget things almost as soon as I say them. Alright, so yeah. Alright, that's respawned. Are you upstairs? Yeah, you're upstairs. What did I get out of there? Handgun shit. Armored wasteland. Armor I don't need. Armor I don't need. A katana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that stinks. That stinks. An anvil. I don't really even need an anvil. Oh, my fishing skills. Oh, you want to watch me play Subnautica one night? I'll be more than happy to. I've been going to town on that. Um, I watched a video the other night on how to get through. Damn it, no schematic. How to deal with leviathans, and I put on my big boy pants after that because that game scares the piss out of me. Okay, the reason it scares me so much, and by the way, no schematic. The reason it scares me so much is because I have a real life fear of deep water that I cannot see the bottom of. I don't know what kind of phobia you call it or whatever, if it even has a clinical name, but I don't do it. I don't swim in the ocean out past a certain point. I won't do it. It just scares the hell out of me. And with the atmosphere of Subnautica and the way they set it up, going to the bottom of some of these places that you have to go to scared the living shit out of me. Like, it's very atmospheric and terrifying. So no, I did not want to do it. Um, I'm gonna make a little trek out to the desert to another tier five we cleared the end of. It's called the Snack Church. Um, but yeah, that game, yeah, absolutely scared the shit out of me. But once I watched the video on how to deal with the leviathans, yeah, I've been doing okay. Um, and I know that sounds stupid. I watched a video on how to deal with leviathans. Just fucking deal with them. No, no, it's not that simple. There are a couple different classes of leviathans, and the one that was scaring the shit out of me is called the ghost leviathan. And well, I watched a video and I know how to deal with it, and it's not been a problem since. So going to the bottom doesn't bother me anymore. The last caretaker, I don't even know what that is, dude. Where's that snack church? Is that over here? I think that's it up here. Yeah, here it is. We're just going to run into the end of this real quick because it's very easily accessible. Yeah, I don't know what the last caretaker is, dude. Never heard of it. I'll look it up though. Always up for checking out something new. Okay, I got a sneaky here. I don't want to attract anybody else. Too late. Huh. Ding revival sim. Ah, fuck, that's locked. Where are all these zombies making noises from? Oh shit. No, I don't want no part of your shenanigans, sir. You are a leg only kind of guy. Holy hell, how much fucking health do you have? Alright, let's bring him outside. Based on Earth being like the movie Waterworld. Actually, that sounds kind of cool. There's a mod for, well, it's not a mod, it's DLC for Ark Survival Evolved, which is another game I have dumped way too much of my life into. And it's called Aquatica. And it's completely underwater, but everything that I've read about it and everything that I've seen about it says it wasn't done right. And the company that made it, Snail Games, they are getting hatred on a massive level for making it because they fucked it up evidently. But I watched a dude do a 3 hour playthrough on it for 100 days, and I liked what I saw. I do not like what I'm seeing here. For fuck's sake. Pronounced thalassophobia. Well, yeah, that's me then, because I can't do it. That deep water shit, nope, it just ain't happening. My daughter and I used to go swimming in the ocean all the time when we lived in Florida, and that's fine. I don't have a problem swimming in the ocean. Just when it comes to workstation tools, when it comes to certain places or going out to a certain depth, yeah, no, not happening. Not happening. I am not going to ever get this fucking schematic, am I? Need one damn schematic. I mean, I'm getting bullets, so I guess it's okay. And I can always make more. It's not that big a deal, but I'm lazy. I'm trying to do things the lazy man's way. All right, so back to the hunt. Well, while we're here, may as well take advantage of the situation. There are some POIs here I've never done before. Like this guy here. Never done this before. Liberty Bank. Now, I know I said I had a bunch of shit in my bike and I wanted to get it out, and I was being truthful about that, but guess what I did not do? I did not get any of the shit in my bike out of my bike. Actually, I think this one here is tier 4. I think maybe we'll check this out. Let me see if I can put anything in this. Nope. Nope. I can't even put shotgun shells in there. Alright, sidetrack. Let's go hit up the trader. As I have no inventory space and I need some. God, why is my computer... I might have to reset my computer after I get done with this, because I get a little bit of lag, but nothing like this usually. This is terrible. Where am I going here? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. You have a moving base of a tugboat going around POIs, looting and gathering resources. Yeah, that sounds cool. I mean, like I said, it's if it's done right and the atmosphere is great, yeah, it'll probably scare the shit out of me because of how deep it'll be. But I play this game because it scares the shit out of me, and it's very atmospheric. So you know, I'm always up for that kind of shit. But yeah, I literally stopped playing Subnautica because there's this one section that you have to go to, and I get to the center of it, and then I start to dive, and instead of following the fucking ground like an idiot, I decide to go right out to the center of this pit, which is like, I don't know, 1,000 meters deep, and you get about halfway down, and there's a ghost leviathan there, and it just destroyed me every fucking time. I'd go back, I'd make a brand new submersible, I'd go back, and it would destroy me again. So finally I said, you know what, fuck this noise, I'm done. And I stopped playing the game for about a month or so. Well, not a month, more like 2 or 3 months. But the other day I said the hell with it. I loaded it back up and started playing and have been really enjoying it since. Another game, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it or not, but another game that I really enjoy is called Forever Skies. My only problem with Forever Skies is it's very easily beatable within about, I don't know, I'd say probably 25, 30 hours if you really, just progress through it quickly. But that's another great theme kind of game. Your base is mobile, it's on a blimp. And you can expand the blimp, you can expand the size of the base. It's actually really cool. But once again, it's fairly reasonably easy to beat. Pickup, yeah, I'm not making those. I'm not using that. Stallion, I'm not going to make that. I'm going to sell a couple of these. I've got so many of these back at base, it's not even funny. Sell those, sell those, sell those. I have 2 sockets, 2 ratchets. Unbelievable. Sell the shotgun shells. I don't care about the calipers, or I mean the... Okay, I'll take a look. Absolutely. Like I said, I'm always looking for something new to play. My problem is, though, is right now I'm just budgeting everything as best as possible. We're, like I said last time, we're still getting there, but we're almost there. I keep getting advancements at my job and doing better and making more money, and it's more gooder, but we're not quite there yet. We're getting there, though. Let's see. What is that? Sure, why not? Southern farming. Buy. You know what? I'm just going to buy them all. What the hell? It's not like I'm using my money for anything else. All right.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, Forever Skies, I really do. I do enjoy it. I've played it through twice now. They did a pretty major update to it and added a bunch of stuff, and they're still working on content for it, expanding it and making it more gooder. But I absolutely do enjoy that. I the last time I played it, they had just set it up for multiplayer. I don't know if they went any further with it or not, because it's been. Oh, I do have steel tool parts. Oh, I could have made my pickaxe. It's been a while since I've played it, but the last time, yeah, they were absolutely talking about doing it, setting it up for multiplayer. So, yeah, like I said, it's a fun game. I liked it. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You know what? Let me see if I can put some go-go juice in the bike. Refuel. Yeah, that didn't. That didn't. Nah. Filled it up, but it didn't take a lot of gas to do. And I really don't need half this stuff anyway. I'm gonna sell all these parts. I don't care. I'll keep these just cause I'm gonna sell that. All right, let's go sell some shit here. There's a demo of The Last Caretaker on Steam. Oh, I might have to check that out then. I'm just getting into
Fine, take a fucking look.
what do you call it, the Asylum, but I think I could squeeze some time in to find something else to play, just to check out. Don't need you. You know what? I don't need you. I can't use you. I don't even need a crucible anymore. You know what? Fuck it. It all can go. Okay. Yeah, he bought all of those off me that I could sell them.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Is The Last Caretaker about the farm? No farms. Okay. So it's completely on a boat, but you can't farm anything. I'm assuming your food supply comes from fishing then, or fish. The bounty of the sea. That just sounds really stupid. Sorry, guys. But am I? This respawned. Let's see. All right. So we need 119 more zombies before I can get the M60 going. Oh, and look at what just happened to pop on by. Hey, folks. How are we today? Is this a roaming horde? I think it is. At least I thought it was. That's a small roaming horde. Is that it, really? Oh man, hey you, on the water skis. And that's an old movie reference right there. And I'm not even going to share it with you. I'm just going to leave it at that. The reference is, hey you, on the water skis. Okay, you're a robot? Okay. Well, that doesn't sound like fun. You're a robot in a land of nothing but water. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time at all. Matter of fact, that sounds like the exact opposite of a good time for the poor guy. Yeah, I'm killing everybody I see. Alright. I don't know if you folks remember or not, but that was my first home right there. When we first started this series way, way back, that was where we started, right there. I know that chunk has since reset. Oh, I know the other thing I was wanting to do. We have a crack-a-book that's respawned. Let me go ahead and take care of that. That is right here. But this has absolutely since respawned. And we can shooty in here because I don't give a hoot about this place. At least I thought it respawned. Okay. Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I was going crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but, crazy like a fox. Yeah, that was terrible. God. I'm so glad my daughter doesn't hear. I mean, she could watch my videos and hear all this shit, but I'm so glad she doesn't. The other thing is when I'm on the phone at work, I make some terrible, terrible dad jokes. Like they're horrible. Like I say it and it makes me cringe. That's how bad they are. It's like I should be beaten with wet fucking noodles. Like big long ass fettuccine noodles. Where did you come from, Mr. Feral Boy? That's how bad the jokes are. They're just terrible. I feel my humanity fucking splitting after I say them sometimes. And if my daughter heard half the stuff that I saw, I would never hear the end. That is a fucking crawler. Where's he coming from? He's outside. I don't really need a lot of these knowledge points anymore. But I'm hoping maybe, just maybe, I get lucky. But as we all know, Henry doesn't have that kind of luck. What are you? You're robotics. Use that. Seeds. Scrap. Use. Scrap. Scrap. Where are you, stupid? Anybody else? What is that tier 5 there? That's the Minotaur. Yeah, wait, is that the Minotaur? No, wait a minute. Alright, so home is that way. What is that? I don't remember what that is, folks. Oh, that's the fucking Crack-a-Book building. Okay. I didn't realize we were that close to it. Now I just feel like a silly goose. Yep. And I am getting really fucking laggy. Yeah. I think it might be time for a reboot. Let's see. So it's 10 o'clock. I guess what we'll do is we'll finish up this POI. I can finish up the quest off camera and then start the what do you call it? The last stand and do that on camera because all it's really going to be is just me shooting zombies till I get to what do you call it? 150, and then I think I think it might be 200 for the M60, and that's just boring. I mean, yeah, listening to me babble, I guess it's okay. I guess. I don't know. I can only tolerate me for so long if I were you guys. But yeah, I'll finish this up off camera and get the rest of it taken care of. And then the next live stream that we do will be the start of the last stand. And then if we finish that up, because I might be able to if I don't die. But if I finish that up at the next live stream, the following one will be the start well, it won't be the start because I'm going to start recording for the asylum probably during the week. But the next live stream after the finale of Ravenhearst will be for the asylum. And yes, everybody blame Snowby for that because he's the reason we're going to do it. Actually, dude, thank you. That mod it's actually really cool. I don't know how much of it you played through it, but yeah, we just got started in it and really like it. And once again, it's like a combination of Ravenhearst, Darkness Falls, and Age of Oblivion. It's got the best of all of it, I think. I don't use Blunt, but I'll take the skill books anyway. And yeah, that's the other one I'm waiting for is Age of Oblivion still. I would replace Joke Mod with Age of Oblivion once it comes out. Although I am enjoying the difficulty that Joke Mod's put out. I would Age of Oblivion. I much prefer Age of Oblivion over it. So, and I don't know how many of you folks have ever actually seen Age of Oblivion, but it is a tremendous mod. I'm watching Not a Gamer Gaming playing that. Playing which one? Uh, oh, for the Asylum, yeah, there are some really messed up mods, man, or bad guys. Like I was saying on my first day, I ran into a feral demon lord with like 700 hit points. Scared the daylights out of me. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. But that's going to be the next series, next live stream series. Like I said, if the Wasteland had more end content to it or quests, I would do that because I do really like that. But it needs more. Like his dingus needed more bullets. Right there. See? Needed more. Yeah, it's a great mod. It's got a lot of stuff to do. It's got it's really cool the way you have to repair vehicles as opposed to building them. But it just needs a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe it's coming. I don't know, but I haven't heard anything about the Wasteland getting any kind of updates with regards to that type of content. And I am on the Discord for it too, so I do keep an eye on those things. But we just joined the Asylum Discord the other day, and I am really looking forward to getting into that mod. It just looks fucking terrifying. Alright, so we're almost done here. Like I said, once I finish this up, get this POI done, I'm not even going to worry about getting back to base. Mainly because I really have to go to the bathroom. Really badly. But yeah, we'll call it a night here, and then, like I said, I'll finish this quest up off camera, and then we'll start preparing for, well, I'll start preparing for doing the last stand, and then the next live stream we'll get that done. We're almost done with Ravenhearst, folks. This will be, quite honestly, my second time beating it in the entire time that I've played it. And that's it. Where's that fucking dog? You're in here somewhere. There you are. Oh, shit. Oh, really? That was like a shitty time to reload, huh? But yeah, this would only be the second time that I've ever beaten Ravenhearst. And because I have this habit of starting over after I get so far into shit because, I don't know, I'm a glutton for punishment. I always find myself wanting something different, a different setup, different base type, different gear. But yeah, this time I played it all the way through, and I'm very happy about it, and we're almost done. So you folks have come with me, stuck around. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Once again, make sure you hit that like button to help old Henry get out there to more folks. I don't know if I'm going to get out there to more folks, but just hit the like button, guys. For me. Do it for me. Do it for the Gipper. That was another one of them stupid. I'm awful. I know. Right, but yep, we are almost done. Actually, yeah, I'll go back to base. What the hell? Wood cutting tools. Yeah, we'll go back to base. We'll get everything cleared out of the motorcycle. And I did empty that already, so. Yeah, home is right there. Let's just go and get it done. And then, like I said, I'll finish this up off camera, get this last two quests done. Only because it's boring. You know, me running around shooting shit, sure. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm bored with it, so if I'm bored with it, I'm sure you folks would be pretty bored with it too. I mean, I could be wrong, but, you know. That fucking tree is still going. I gotta shut that shit off. Yeah, I absolutely gotta shut that shit off. I think I have to pick it up to turn it off or cycle through all the songs with the remote. Wow, I did not think that was going to continue like that. Kind of funny, actually. In the frosty air. All right, put all this stuff away in the construction box. Yeah, see, I don't even need any, like half of this. These bellows, I don't, I just, I'm at that point now. I don't need any of it. Oh, I don't need two of these, that's for sure. But yeah, let me shut that thing off. Wow, there are a lot of songs on that thing. All right, so now it's turned off. Okay. All right, that's just too funny. There's also the radio, which I don't know if you can hear that, but that goes into I believe it starts to go into like the original Night of the Living Dead radio broadcasts and yeah. All right. So yeah, just little things like that, little bits of atmosphere and whatnot. That's the kind of shit I dig, you know. And I know I'm not the only one that finds that shit cool, but I don't know. Just when I'm setting up my base, I don't know. I get weird about it, like setting it up and shit. So, wow, look at all this crap in my inventory. God, I am absolutely 100% a hoarder in 7 days to die. I'm not in real life. In real life, I'd fuck throw that shit away. But boy, you get me on 7 days and forget it. We got to keep everything, even shit that we haven't needed for like I don't know 50 days. I'm still keeping it. So let's see, January, February, March. So we're on our third month. That would be 60. So far, 65 hours with this game, this specific game. Okay, I do have weird tales. If that gives you any idea how long we've been playing this. Okay. But yep, we are almost done, folks. And then, like I said, we'll get into the asylum. We'll see what that has to offer. We downloaded it and didn't touch it until all three of us were able to get in and start playing it. And the whole thing was just a complete surprise. And a pleasant surprise, don't get me wrong, but man, is it. You see feral shit come running at you 30 seconds after you load in. It's like, what? But yeah, looking forward to playing that through. But yeah, if you folks want to see some Subnautica or some other games, if I have it, I'll be more than happy to show you. I don't really have an incredible amount of games right now. I'm kind of a one-trick pony when it comes to my gaming habits. I like what I like, and I kind of stick with that. And the whole survival crafting thing is kind of my genre. I like first person shooters too, but I'm really not good at them. And I don't do PvP at all. Someone asked me if one of my coworkers asked me if I wanted to have some information sent to me about playing, what was it, Call of Duty or one of those Black Ops or something, zombies. I was like, no, because it's PvP. I don't do PvP. I get owned like a noob. I have 14-year-old kids making fun of me. No, I'm good. All right, so yeah, we can make our new pickaxe, which is something else we'll probably do as well. But yeah, I don't do PvP. The last game that I played that I did PvP on that I was any good at was, you ready for this? World of Warcraft, and I haven't touched World of Warcraft in the better part of fucking 20 years. Shortly after I moved to Florida, I stopped. So I would say 2009. Yeah, no, 2008 maybe was the last time I played World of Warcraft, and I will never go back to that shit. No, nine dunka. No, thank you, man. That game to me is cancer. It just eats your life away. So, all right, folks. So we're all done here. We're all put away. It's heading on nighttime. Like I said, I'll finish everything else up for this this shooting quest chain, the ranged weapon quest chain. I'll take care of that off camera, and when we come back, which will be in 2 weeks for Ravenhearst, we will get that finished. I do plan on recording for the asylum, and maybe I'll post a video of that this week instead of the joke mod, or maybe I'll just do both. I don't know. But yeah, until next time, if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your families. Be sure to hit that bell notification icon so you can be alerted when I post my latest 7 Days to Die videos, as there will be some more stuff coming. Um, and as always, folks, take care of you and yours. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Make sure you're having fun in all things that you do. And as always, 100%, I say it every time at the close of my videos, as you just said it, make sure you play your game. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like icon button, and I appreciate you joining. Daniel, thank you so much, sir. Can't tell you how much I appreciate what you did. Thank you so much. And until next time, take care, folks. Good night.